Halloing. Gotta up that a bit so I can hear myself. Gamers. Hallo. Hallo. Video games? Anyone? Anyone video games? Hey, Phantom, hey, John. Yes. Yeah, I fully understand if you want to like leave to play this yourself. I mainly bought it because the Psychus bought it, and we bought it together for, what was it? The greatest penguin heist of all time. And it seems to be the same like base game effectively. I assume I want to use my controller for this. But Put Man is also here. Detective Penguin. Do I? I don't know. We'll see. I do have apples. That's important today. What? Let's see. What's this game about? How do we best play this? Oh. Check this first. Blood? Oh. Draw the sins. I don't quite think that's correct, but sure. I don't quite think that looked correct. Key bindings. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, mouse settings we probably have to change. You have a whole fucking 1 meter diameter basket full of apples. Yeah, that's what I collected from the trees from my other grandparents the other day. Pretty much that. Also, there's a chance microphone will cut out a few times here and there. I might be able to turn it off for now. Because like the neighbor upstairs isn't really working right now. Obviously, like way too late. But just an FYI. If I do noon streams, it will be that, so my laugh will be cut out and stuff. And having constant drilling in the audio. Alan Wake opening. These motion sickness tablets really aren't doing much for me. Or do I click to continue? Yeah. Maybe the captain has some tips, so at least he could tell me how much we've got left until we get to Penguin Village. Wow, mouse sensitivity. Put that like... Oh wait, what? Good. Good. Put that like down here maybe. So too much? Okay. Halloing penguin. What? F to interact. Hey, what's up? How much further to Penguin Village? You know how often I get asked that? Pretty often. All the damn time. We'll get there when we get there. It's just like a motion sickness. It's real bad. It's just because you haven't gotten your sea legs yet, buddy. It's not like that. No? Then what is it? You've got chronic balance issues. Balance issues? Like what? You just fall over randomly? Yeah, pretty much. Damn. Hey, Yuki. I'm sorry, buddy. Stop with the alt tab out, because I need to fix my... There you go. That looks better. Okay, wait. I need to look further to the side there. There we go. Okay. How's the new router? The Fritzbox? I couldn't even get internet with it. So I'm sending that back. Fucking AVM being absolutely awful. Like, thank you. Yeah, I specifically connected a LAN cable to the Fritzbox, and I only had the Fritzbox connected. And it tried, like, dialing into my ISP, and it just gave up. Like, it was like, oh, okay, we'll try this. But then it's like, oh, it's not able to make a connection. And then I was like, okay, I need this on the specific subnet anyway. So, like, my subnet is 192.168.2. Everything else, right? Instead of 1 or, like, the default 178. So I changed the... router to .2.2. And then I booted, like, it did a full restart, took like forever. I wasn't able to connect on 192.1.6 blah blah directly on the IP to the Fritzbox interface. And even loading the Fritzbox interface, it took like, I think, a solid 5 minutes when it was doing the restart up until I was able to go into the web interface. So I don't know. It's so stupid. Well, I'm getting the R4S tomorrow. So chances are maybe that'll be helpful. I don't know. Like that one is specifically just internet in, like on the WAN port, and then out is like one connection that I'll truck into the Unify, and the Unify is only acting as a, you know. It's because you watched the Yugo video? No. The issues happened before. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. There's nothing I can do. You'll just have to hold out a while longer. Apple. Okay. The main issue seems to be that I don't understand how. It's like prosumer stuff from Unify, right? And the router that I have, it works fine, but for some reason it also doesn't. Like, I can enable smart queues, which is supposed to fix this issue, but you don't want smart queues above like 300 Mbit, and I pay for like a gigabit down. You can hear the room's kind of empty. No, that's intentional, cause is that better? Why are both of these like synced? The thing is, I had voice focus on, so I have NVIDIA broadcast enabled as well again, right? So because like I wanted to route it through two things. Voice focus is the one from Elgato that apparently does the room removal like this. Should be better, but this is filtering out quite a bit as well from my laugh and whatnot. So I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't know. I'll have to tweak this stuff a bit. Maybe I can get something that works fine. Yeah, is this better? I disabled the room removal from the other one. Now I'm no longer in the back rooms, but I want to be in the back rooms. No, but the thing with smart queues, apparently you need a CPU in the router that's powerful enough to handle up to a gigabit, and the unified Dream Machine, like that small cylinder shape thing, which is like it's not being made anymore. They're making new stuff, right? That one that I have is not able to handle like a gigabit. So anything past like 300 or higher, it tries to do on a dedicated hardware chip, but that one dies as well when there's like too much, but not really. It's very confusing. I wish I knew what was, but like again, if I have one extra small box that's like in front of it, I don't care too much. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. There's nothing I can do. I just have to hold out a bit longer. All right. Not to pry, but why are you moving to Penguin Village of all places? Why not Fish City or Pongton? I'm not moving here. It's not permanent. I need to do some casework to graduate from detective school. Penguin Village's detective bureau was the only bureau that would take on trainees. Huh, alright, whatever you say. Anyway, I'll let you know when we're close. Maybe you can take a nap or something. Might help. I'll try. Oh, you're napping. Oh. No. Don't ever think network is easy. Because it's not. It very much isn't. Even if I were to get the Fritzbox working, from the stuff I've read, it's Penguin close. It's was it still causing the buffer bloat issues? So like the choice that I did is like, okay, cool, it's not even doing anything. It's like, no, I'm helping. Wonderful. We love that. So good. Christmas penguin. Getting Shadows of Doubt vibes. Oh, we're asleep. Bit loud in it. Let's have this on like 75. Oh. Oh. Current task. Talk to the captain. Well, kid, we're here. Penguin Village. I appreciate it, Captain. Word of wisdom, try to stay out of trouble. The detective business can be dangerous, dealing with criminals and all that. Oh yeah, I'll try. Until next time. Time to turn the music a bit lower. There you go. Wow. Current task. Hey! Hey? This crate is extremely heavy. Is there any chance you could help me get it onto my boat? I'm completely worn out after today. After today, but it's early morning. The day just started. The early penguin gets the fish, as they say, eh? So how about it? Can you help me out? Sure. Of course, not a problem. Thank you, you're a real lifesaver. Hold left click or right click. Yes. Perfect, thank you so much. No problem. Maybe I'll see you around. Have a good one. Wah. Nice stuttering. There's houses you can enter. Froggy hat. The fuck was that? He gets smacked? What the hell? Where's the detective bureau? That's a town hall. It's a skate park. Are you smacking people down there? Detective bureau. Smacking is showing love. Jail. Peter Rooster. Oriana Toad. Presentation room. Pizza. Anton Feather, Tony Antarctica, Fran Flanco. Let's go to Rex, maybe. I fell over, I'm sorry. Hi, I'm Neuter, Finlay Neuter. I'm your new trainee. Right, trainee, I didn't expect you to be here so soon. I'm Rex Fontaine. Glad to meet you, Mr. Fontaine. So, trainee, what's the plan? You'll do a couple cases, get the paper slip, and then you leave? Ah, sort of. Part of graduating detective school is getting the work experience. I first started, there wasn't even a detective school. Oh. Yeah, we just apply straight to the bureaus. But hey, I assume this isn't the first time you've done detective work, right? I've done this many times. I'm a professional, actually. Don't try to play tricks on me. I know damn well you're not a professional. Look, I'll be transparent. I never asked for a trainee. This decision was made entirely by the penguins upstairs, okay? As far as I'm concerned, your only job here is to not screw up our investigations. Understood? Sorry, I wasn't listening. I have no idea why they hired you. Let me just show you your workspace and I'll introduce you to a case I think you can handle. This is a case board. This is where you will gather all of the info about your case. For example, you just got to know me, so I had a little info about myself. If you interact with my photo, you will see what it was. I am working for Rex Fontaine. As you can see, you're working for me. This board will get filled up the more you discover about the penguins in the village. Yeah, that's like the penguin heist thing. Yeah. Decycus and I bought it. We can, like, we wanted to give a different game a try tonight, but he's a bit caught up in work still, so maybe next week, and then we can, like, maybe try the penguin heist stuff. With, like, you joining as well. Job. There's another smack that happened. So I need to fix my head a bit. The first case is fairly cut and dry. Someone's mackerel has gone missing, a supposed burglary. Track down the fish and bring it back to the owner. Sounds simple enough, so who's the victim? Victim's name is Trawler McFish. His house is by the docks. Also, if you can, try to avoid letting things get violent, okay? Whatever happens is what happens, boss. I can't promise I won't throw a couple of punches. Also, before you go. Was it? If you ever need a disguise for whatever reason, you can find a disguise rack here in the office. Oh, cool. Thanks for letting me know. I'll get going. Will do. Disguises. Oh, we can punch people. Holy shit. M to enter the mind room. Ah, okay. Wait, mind room? It's just this, okay. Well. So you just teleport in there. Hello, English. Nude wake. Ah! That person got punched. Make fish. Where is it? It's Finlay Neuter, detective in training. I'm here about the missing mackerel. Well, why didn't you say so? Come on in, detective. I fell over, I'm sorry. Thanks for coming, detective. The name's Trawler. Trawler McFish. I almost didn't want to let you in, detective. I've been so on edge with the break-in and all. Well, that's what I'm here to help you with. Let's get started with a couple of questions. What made this mackerel so special? Why would anyone want to steal it? But the only way to get mackerel around these parts is through special import. It goes for quite the price, and of course mackerel is arguably the tastiest fish. Everybody knows that. Who do you think could have done it? I don't know, detective. I get along with most penguins in the village. To me, it feels like whoever did it was just in it for the money. Where were you when the break-in occurred? I was at the library doing some reading. I like going there to wind down. Did anyone actually witness a break-in? Yes, I think so. My neighbor, Flora, she lives right next door. She's usually at home around that time. I haven't spoken to her yet. I don't think I have enough info for now. I'll go over to that neighbor of yours and see if she saw anything. Thanks, detective. Keep me posted. Exit and fall flat. Perfect. Flamingo. Flora Flamingo. You're a penguin, not a flamingo. Well, hello there. You caught me right in the middle of making my famous seaweed and shrimp pie. How can I help you? I'm Detective Neuter. I'm just here to ask you a few questions. Also, that pie smells delicious. Thanks, detective. I assume you're wondering about the break-in next door? Can you believe it? Penguin Village used to be such a peaceful place. Exactly. I was wondering if you saw anything. Your neighbor Trawler said he hadn't spoken to you yet. Yeah, that's right. I was actually planning on bringing this pie over later and see if he was doing okay. And I did see someone. However, it was very dark out. What exactly did you see? Anything that stuck out? So I was in my chair here watching my favorite TV show, Penguins in the City. So when I heard glass breaking, so I stood up and looked outside. A mysterious-looking hooded penguin, fish and flipper running away from Trawler's house. I think the hoodie was red? It was dark out, like I said, hard to see much. Any idea if someone in the village would fit that description? Ah, not a clue, sorry, detective. That's alright, I'll head back to Trawler. I'm sure this information will be of some help. What species? Penguin. Well, detective, any updates? Your neighbor Flora said she saw someone running from the house, a penguin in a red hoodie. Ring any bells? Red hoodie? No, not really. Okay, there are other places of penguins you think are worth looking into? The only one that comes to mind is the fish market. That's where I bought the fish in the first place. Good thinking, I'll go check it out right away. Or is this... Is this the mission from... Whoa! Holy shit. Holy shit! What is happening? Speed tech. I was gonna say the mission from GTA 5 where you was it where you go and recollect the car repossession or something. Gun store? Oh, it's a fish market. Does not look like the fish market. That's a fish market. Panguino's Pizzeria. I think the fish market was elsewhere. Was that like further up? What? Holy shit. Big's Fish? Is this fish market? Sup, brah? You hungry? Good, thank you. Alright, brah, just give me a nude if you need me. Hey, Harvey. Where's a fish market? Am I stupid? Is the fish market? Was it in the harbor? Am I stupid? Harbor workshop. I fell again. Okay. Better get out of here. Help? 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 Help! Oh. I live here now. A penguin has fallen into the river in Penguin City. Oh, there you go. Penguin's stuck. Hmm. Would it be this? Is this the market? This looks like the market. Fish! I'm with the Detective Bureau and would like to ask you some questions. Is that okay? No problem. Do you come here often? Almost every weekend. This is the only place to get good fish unless you want to go out and catch it yourself. Have you seen any suspicious penguins around as of late? Oh, there's this Gwyn that... that Gwyn, not Gwyn. A Gwyn that keeps buying crate loads of fish. It's impossible he's eating that much fish unless he's using it for something else, I would hope. Do you know anyone who has been wanting to buy mackerel recently? Mackerel? Isn't that super expensive? No, sorry, I don't have friends that are that rich. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for answering. Anytime, Detective. Mr. Mop. Welcome to the wonderful and entrancing world of Mr. Mop's Mop Emporium. I'm Mr. Mop, the owner of Mr. Mop's Mop Emporium. Need a mop, perhaps? No thanks, I'm good. A shovel. Mackerel. Good day, I'm Detective Neuter and I would like to ask some questions if that's okay. Yeah, of course. Have you seen any suspicious penguins in the market recently? I think most of our customers are fairly normal. They come, pay for their fish, and then leave. No purchases that are out of the ordinary? Well, there's this one fellow. He keeps buying boxes full of our cheapest fish. Can't get enough of it, seems. Of course, I don't judge my customers. He's as good of a customer as the rest. What kind of customers would say are buying mackerel from you? It's such a rare and expensive item. It has to be specially imported. We never keep it in stock. The only one who's asked for mackerel recently is McFish. He's a very valued customer, by the way. Thanks for asking. Hey, what's this about anyway? Are you here because of McFish? Something wrong with McFish's mackerel? His mackerel was stolen last night, breaking and entering. Oh no, tell you what. If that mackerel doesn't turn up, then let McFish know that Fred will give him a gift card he can use here in the store. I'm Fred, by the way. I appreciate it and I'll let him know. This guy stole the mackerel. Well, I ought to head back to McFish. Because he has the red hoodie. Eh? Do we have VSync on by any chance? We do. Let's try that off. See if my PC fans are like going havoc. Ooh. It's just them falling over. It's not, they're not getting smacked or anything. Spoke to some penguins at the market. They didn't cover all that much. All I got to hear about was some penguin who buys a lot of fish. That's it. Well, I guess that settles it then, Detective. My mackerel's gone. Forever. Poof. Let's not jump to conclusions. I'm sure there are other leads we have yet to follow. Let me think. Didn't your neighbor say she saw a red hoodie? Yeah, I suppose. And clothing imports to Penguin Village are very limited, so there probably aren't a lot of penguins buying red hoodies, right? Sounds likely, yes. And I can check with the clothes store and see who has bought a red hoodie recently. Sounds like a stretch, Detective. Do you really think they keep records of that stuff? Don't get me wrong, I respect your determination to help me find my mackerel, but at the end of the day, it's just a fish. McFish, I will not give up until I have found your mackerel, even if that means I have to look through every house in the village. Now, I'm headed off to the clothes store. We punch people, and we newt. Browse clothes. Oh, red hoodie! Orange. My, oh my, you look like you need a makeover. I have to take you up on the offer another day. I'm with the Detective Bureau, and I'm looking for some info on purchases made in the store. I need the names of all penguins who have bought a red hoodie. Interesting. We don't have the names of any of our customers, but we do keep hundreds of hours of security footage in the back. Our security system is a state-of-the-art. It can track down images of any penguin who has ever purchased anything in the store. Wow, it's actually impressive. You're not the first to say that. See, we have many expensive items here, and honestly, but also respectfully, I would say 90% of our prices are beyond most penguins' budgets, yours included. Thus, we have to keep the top security in place to keep our stock safe. Alright. Can I take a look at your security footage? Of course, Detective. Here are the keys to the back. System explains itself. Just punch in the item you're looking for and it'll spit out the images. Also, please put on a nicer shirt next time you come. Do I? Ooh. Alright, how do I work this thing? Do I just type in red hoodie? Wow, okay, that was quick. Just like I thought, only 2 penguins have bought red hoodies from the store. I'll print these pictures and show them to McFish. Maybe he'll recognize them. That should do it. Ooh. I fell over again. McFish, I need you to take a look at these pictures. Do you recognize these penguins? Oh, in a second. Wow, I didn't expect you to find anything. Good work, Neuter. Yeah, I do recognize one of those penguins. The one on the right looked like my old classmate, Pete Beak. So what do you think? Could he have done it? I'm not sure, Detective. Maybe he's a chef and owns a fish restaurant. You know, the one right next to the Detective Bureau? Alright, Beak's Fish, he owns it? Yeah. Interesting, I'll go check him out. See you later, Troller. That guy's stuck. Whoa. I helped! Sup, brah? You got a booking? No, I'm a detective. I'm here investigating missing mackerel. I see. I was wondering, is it true that you recently bought a red hoodie? Nah, let me think. Yeah, I did. I buy so many fits, I forget which fits I buy, you know? Well, you're one of the two that have purchased a red hoodie in Penguin Village as of recently. You have witness reports that place a penguin in a red hoodie running away from the scene of the crime. Brah, what are you saying? Saying I'm some kind of criminal? Nah, bruh, nah, I can't have that kind of energy here. You sound agitated, Mr. Beak. Nervous, perhaps? Bruh, I got like a business to run. It's your energy that's off, not mine. It's a perfect crime, Mr. Beak. Steal the mackerel, sell it for profit, and have the evidence disappear into the bellies of your customers. Nah, not a chance. I don't even have mackerel on the menu. Besides, we do things a bit different around here. See, we have this sharing concept. Gonna have to cut you off right there, Mr. Beak. Do you mind if I take a look around? Whatever it takes you to get off my back, brah. Gonna have to smoke like 3 fish tonight to balance out this negative energy. Alright, let's take a look around here. Not a trace of mackerel. Has he already served it to the customers? No, I don't think this is our guy. I should talk to him again. See, bro, I have nothing to hide. I'm sorry, Mr. Beak. I just have to follow every lead. I get it, Detective, I do. But sometimes you just gotta chill out. I suppose. But you mentioned leads. Might have a lead for you. This is Penguin. Guppy something? Yeah, forget his name. He's been here spreading real bad energy, stealing fish right from the plates of my customers. You know where he lives? No clue, bruh. Guess I could ask McFish about it. Thanks, Mr. Big. See ya. Later, bruh. Man. That guy has stoner energy. I'm not putting that stoner energy into the voice acting, though. I'm sorry. McFish! I'm here. Pete Beak's clean, not a trace of mackerel. Oh. He said I should look into someone called Guppy. Know anyone by that name? Guppy? Oh, I don't know. I can't think straight right now. This whole ordeal's put me in a spin. It's alright, McFish. My only job is to help you out. You know what? Maybe we should just go and have some pizza, you and I. I don't think it's good for me to stay cooped up all day like this. Sure, McFish. Whatever helps you get into the right mindset so we can track down a mackerel. Pizza! Okay. That sure looks great. I like the art on the wall. Same. It's very avant-garde. But hey, this pizza, it sure is fantastic, right? I've never had pizza before, actually. What? Flatbread scares me. Understandable. So, how are we feeling? Any new ideas? Nope, nothing on my mind except for this delicious pizza. Hey, do you listen to music? I do, yeah. Do you like Baffy? Fabrizio Baffy, sure, I listen to him. Vander is putting on a show at the Seal Club with a surprise guest. Gwyn's around town are saying it might be Baffy. I see. How's that related to the case? Just thought you might want to go with me. I mean, I don't know, I probably shouldn't. Please? Ah, sure, what the heck, I deserve a proper break. Awesome! I'll meet you at the Seal Club, alright, friend? It's okay if I call you friend, right? Of course, we can be friends. Cool. One friend. Let me tab out for a sec. Yeah. Club's up there. Fell over again. Can't believe it. What? Yeah, just go underneath. Perfect. You came! Just got on stage. Are you hyped or what? Let's rock out. What? Fish amps. What's here? Gambling? No. Whack a seal. Hey, Fearful. Okay. Good music. Well, what'd you think? That Baffy fellow sure has the voice of an angel. You can say that again. Thanks for inviting me. You're a good Gwyn troller. Thanks. But, Neuter? Hey, call me Finley. Right, Finley, I'm nervous. How so? I haven't been completely honest with you. What do you mean, troller? I think I know who stole my macro. If I'm being honest, I probably knew it from the start. You did? Why didn't you tell me? I think I was just deluding myself, thinking it couldn't be him. Just really wanted my macro back. Of course you did, troller. We only live once. Now, who do you think it was? I used to be friends with this fellow, Giovanni Guppy. Guppy? That's the guy Beak was talking about, the one stealing fish from his restaurant? Ah, sounds like him. Guppy was the one who got me into specialty fish. But he's not into fish like most penguins. He can't stop himself. What do you mean? He is... I mean, I really shouldn't be telling you this. It's not for me to say. Don't worry, troller. I maintain strict confidentiality. He's a fish addict detective. A fish addict. A fish addict, huh? He probably needed that macro more than I ever did. Fish addiction doesn't give him the right to steal from you, troller. I can go talk to him for you. I really don't need the fish detective. It's okay. He's had a hard life. I don't want to press any charges. Troller, respectfully. We can't let crime run rampant. I'll deal with this Guppy fellow in the most respectful way possible, alright? Alright, I guess you're right. Where can I find him? He lives in the old shack right next to the lighthouse. Thanks, I'll see you back at your place, okay? Alright, detective. Oh, where lighthouse? Over there? Okay. Can't jump over here. Oh. Wow. Wow. Oh, the speed. Okay. Hello. Giovanni's house. Hello. Who are you and what are you doing in my house? My name's Detective Neuter. I'm investigating a missing mackerel. You must be Giovanni Guppy? Let me guess. Troller McFish sent you here? I should have known. Why doesn't that son of an orca show his beak here himself? You scared of something? Troller has nothing to do with this. There are eyewitnesses suggesting you were at the scene of the crime. Impossible! Why? I would never! I mean...
Today is fine day in California. Huh? True.
Very true.
Isukni just resubscribed for 72 months. 72 MF months. Poggies.
Poggies! Sukni, thank you for resubbing. Welcome back. How dare he? He has no proof. Do you mind if I take a look around? I have nothing to hide. Lots of fish. Is that the mackerel? He didn't even try to hide it. Time to confront him. The mackerel's right there behind those crates. You've been caught, Giovanni. Okay, I admit. Yes, I stole the mackerel, but I have a crippling fish addiction. Listen here, Giovanni. You could be addicted to seal blubber for all I care, but I'm giving you a choice. Either you go over to Troller's house with that mackerel right now and apologize, or you stay here and I arrest you for burglary. I'm sorry, detective. I'll go over there right now and apologize. Bring the mackerel. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay. Speed. I killed someone. Hey, watch where you're swinging those things. Oops. Well, okay, I actually did hit someone with that. Good. Someone died at the hands of my fins. Backfish. Oh. I can't leave. I saw nothing. I saw nothing. I saw nothing. Let me out! Let me out! Swear I didn't do it. I found him like this. What the fish? Holy mackerel, this is gruesome. How you doing, trainee? A bit shaken, to be honest. McFish was really growing on me. Understandable. So what's the story then? A fish addict gets caught red-flippered, goes berserk, and kills McFish out of spite? I don't know, this might seem crazy, but I don't think the fish addict did this. You what? The timeline doesn't make sense, especially not with a murder scene as elaborate as this. You found him right next to the body. Even had a motive for fish's sake. It's an open and shut case. I understand, boss, but something isn't adding up. The message on the wall. Why would Guppy write that? Guppy is exactly the type to do this kind of thing. He's clinically insane. It was never an if, but a when. You know, Guppy? I know of him. It's been in the can before. Aggravated assault. Oh. But boss, can't I take a better look? Even if he's guilty, wouldn't it be better to clear up the details? Feel free. I'm not going to stop you. Besides, we still haven't found a murder weapon, so if you find it, bring it to the bureau. Got it, boss. Cleanup's gonna arrive later today, so even if you don't find the weapon, I'm sure they will. I'm headed back to the bureau. See you later. Oh. Where do fish go when the river runs dry? Whole stack of Fabrizio Buffy sings cool jazz CDs. Obviously, he was a big fan, but those CDs aren't cheap. Books on ancient Pongonian history. That's a nice topic. Stack of unpaid bills. He obviously had the money to pay them, but for some reason he chose not to. His fridge is completely empty. Odd. A bloody sink! The murderer must have been doing some cleaning up. Unpaid bills, empty fridge, and seemingly uncontrolled spending on luxury items. Feels like he was almost expecting to not be around much longer, and still no murder weapon inside. Should go back to the bureau and talk to Rex. Interesting. Oh, fell flat. I killed someone again. That wasn't me. That punch. Hey Lippy, any luck finding a murder weapon? No luck, but I found some other things. What things? I think McFish wasn't planning on being around much longer. He wasn't paying his bills, had no food in his fridge, yet was spending big money on macro and multiple presses of Fabrizio Baffy sings cool jazz. Fabrizio Baffy? Good taste, but yes, that is odd, although he was always an eccentric type. Like I said, no murder weapon. Guppy couldn't possibly have killed McFish, written the stuff on the wall and got rid of the murder weapon before I got there. I get what you're saying, but that's still all circumstantial evidence. You can find more evidence, you just have to follow more leads. What leads? McFish said he liked going to the library. Right, I suppose it could be a lead. I'm serious, boss. He had a whole stack of books on Pongonian history. And what about the writing on the wall? Maybe someone at the library knows what it means? Yeah, sure, knock yourself out. It'll take much longer to get started in prosecuting Guppy without the murder weapon. I'll see you later, boss. Oh. Oh. Well. Good music. Where library? Pongus groceries. That's not library. Clinic? Fashion? The Nutique? No. Of course there's a Nutique. Pongoversal. Ah. Adventures of Penguin Robber. Lord of Pings. Lala Lord. Ah, okay. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah. Game lagging because it's loading new music. Nudes and notes. The wooden shovel opening soon. That's not that's a town hall, that's not the library. Would a library be in the town hall? No? No, wouldn't. Maybe? Graffiti? No, that is just a town hall. So this is someone's house. This is not a library, I think. Ah, Pongo Library. That sounds like where the library would be. Maybe if we follow the signs to library, we will find the library. Crazy concept, I know. Oh. To find the door to the library. Ah! Let me know if you're looking for any specific book. Oh, I'm just browsing. Okay. Do we just talk with everyone at the library, or do we have to go all the way through, or there's someone here that we can talk with? That does not look like someone we can talk with. It's very quiet in the library. Makes sense, but you know. Hi, I'm Detective Neuter, and I'm investigating the murder of Trawler McFish. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Trawler's dead! Yeah, just earlier this morning. My condolences. Well, I didn't know him all too well. We were in book club together, but you can ask me some questions. Name's Bob Bologna, by the way. Have you noticed any recent odd behaviors from Trawler? Oh, not really. He's been suggesting odd books for book club, though. Pongonian history. Usually just read fiction. Nude Nude and the Fish Factory. My Little Pongo. Friendship is Sacred. That kind of stuff. Where do fish go when the river runs dry? Does this quote ring any bells? Sounds familiar. I'm not super well versed in Pongonian stuff, but it might be a Pongonian saying. It's definitely not a quote from My Little Pongo. Friendship is Sacred. Thanks for answering my questions. Is there anyone in the library who knows more about Pongonian history? The librarian for sure. She's a nerd in a good way, but I don't know how much she'll want to share with you. She's kind of elitist. Okay, hello. Can I help you? Looking for a specific book? Without context, does this text mean anything to you? Where do fish go when the river runs dry? That rings a bell, yes. You don't know where it's from? No, I don't, ma'am. I'm just trying to solve a case. Ah, so literature only starts to matter when it helps you solve your little case, huh? How interesting. I'm sorry if I insulted you. Sorry is not an excuse for being illiterate. I was actually wondering if you're familiar with McFish, Trawler McFish. Oh yeah, he was in the book club. I've seen him around. Would you say you knew him well? No, not really. I don't speak to the book club members. Besides, the selections are a bit too plebeian for my taste. I see. Don't want to come off as rude, but it sounds like you're not really willing to cooperate with me. Well, why would I? You're an opportunist. You and all the other penguins out there who what? Who just won't read. Love to sit down with a good book every now and then, but this is a time-sensitive matter. Tell you what, I actually have a problem you might be able to help me with. So if you're willing to help me with that. Oh, you're my last lead in this case, so it's not like I have an option. Good choice. So, seeing as you're a detective, I have a little case of my own that needs solving. Someone's been stealing a whole bunch of books from the library without returning them. I just need you to find the culprit and get my books back. Alright, sounds easy enough. Anything I should know? Well, it seems like the book thief is really into poetry and bodybuilding. Strange combination, really. Bodybuilding, huh? I might be able to find them at the gym. Now that you mention it, I'm not sure why I didn't think of that myself. Maybe you're not as stupid as I thought. Accept your backhanded compliment. Anyway, I'll head to the gym right away. Gym gaming. Can we jump? What is the cannon? Can we use the cannon? What? Scared the shit out of me. Yes, we can use the cannon. Isn't that the gym down there? Oh my god. Yeah. Pongo gym. Okay. Oh my fucking god. My ears. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Excuse me, I see you're holding a book. I was wondering if there's any chance that you've got a bunch of unreturned library books somewhere? You're supposed to return books to the library? I mean, yeah. Thought it was like a book exchange. Take one, leave one. Except I never do leave one. So you're just hoarding all the books? Yeah, I need to read a lot. It's for my workout techniques. I have strength to maintain. I'm strong like 2 bears in mind and body, but you could probably see that just by looking at me. Yeah, for sure. So any chance you could return them? I mean, I would, but I usually just toss them in the trash when I'm done with them. Oh, that's not good. What? They're all made of trees anyway. Ever heard of recycling? What I mean is you committed a crime by stealing the books in the first place, and now you can't even give them back. Me? A criminal? I knew this day would come. Like the noble salmon, I have swum too far up the river, and now I shall pay the price. Unless... Unless what? You and I go to the dump and try to find the books. Great. So it's a deal? I don't really have much of a choice in the matter. Sorry, before I go, what's your name? I'm Finley Neuter, I'm a detective. Oh, with the bureau? Cool. I'm Lard Chowder. Nice to meet you, Lard. You too. And you, I'll go to the dump right away. See you there. Oh my god. Where dump? Dump is probably where it's burning. It's probably over there. Where else would the dump be? No, that's not where... Okay. I think we can go past here and then to the right, maybe? Is that where the dump is? This looks like the dump. I'm a genius. Oh, M is the mine thing, I forgot. M is not map. Tab isn't a map either. Found anything? Quite a few books, yep, but only the ones on bodybuilding. Seems like all the poetry ones are missing. So someone else is probably also digging through the trash. Garbage George lives right next to the dump in the shack over there. I wouldn't be surprised if he's taking a few books. His entire house is filled with garbage. He's into poetry, you think? I'll take a look. Good luck, I'll keep digging here. Speak to Garbage George. Hello. Hey. Hello. The walking fish. That's a nice poster on your wall there. I used to play that game all the time as a kid. Very scary. Oh, I didn't know it was from a game. I found it in the garbage. Guess that's what one should expect from Garbage George. What on earth? How dare you? How can you just walk up to a penguin you don't know and call them something like that? Uh-oh, there's this penguin I'm with who said that he called you Garbage George. I'm sorry. Oh, that's good to know. Guess George wasn't descriptive enough. So that's what I'm to everyone here? Garbage? Again, I'm sorry, but I'm actually here on official detective business. I'm looking for some missing books, poetry books. Ah, you mean the books from the garbage? You would think that books in the garbage would belong to Garbage George, right? You are garbage, sure. You know what? You are garbage. At least your personality. And also, this place stinks. Now give me the books before I smack the life out of you. I'm sorry. Take the books. I think I'll need some time alone. Please don't hurt me. Oops. I didn't mean that option. I thought it was like something silly. Jesus Christ. Aggressive fish. So did Garbage George have the books? Yeah. Also, he told me he wants to be called George. Wait, what? Why would he tell you that? Did you actually call him Garbage George to his face? What kind of an insensitive, soulless demon are you? Why would you do that? I didn't know you called him Garbage George, so I just assumed that's how I should refer to him. Jeez, detective, you need to work on your tact. You don't just call penguins garbage for no good reason. Anyways, help me bring all these books back to the library, will you? Just don't try to insult any more penguins on the way. Camera. I've got the books. Great, who was it that was hoarding them? It was him, Lord Chowder. Oh, come on, dude. Why would you sell me out like that? Well, I know who I will have a conversation with after we're done here. So I helped you with your favor. All right, of course, your text. So the excerpt goes, where do fish go when the river runs dry? It's from an ancient Pongonian text, or rather a collection of texts. Okay. The book or text is called Sunset. It's a strange text, really. A collection of Pongonian philosophy and rituals. It's all about death, one way or another. So the quote could be hinting at some kind of death ritual? Most likely, yes. The problem is that the book was only ever partially translated. And well, I despise that I have to admit this, but I don't actually read ancient Pongonian. Oh, that's okay, neither do I. So what exactly do we know about this ritual then, the one from the excerpt? Like I said, not much of anything at all. Well, this has been helpful, good to sort of know what we're dealing with. Of course, but next time you should try reading about it yourself. Sure, anyways, I need you to go discuss this with my boss, so see you later. Well, I'm headed back to the gym, see you later, detective. He's not. What? Aren't you supposed to talk with him? What's this? Just gets off scot-free? I'm not taking that cannon again. You can't make me. Maybe later, but not now. Yeah, fell over. Oh! Okay. The movement of this is kind of, you know, when you're sliding, it's kind of, yeah. Halloween. Well, you sure took your time. Ran into some road bumps, but I discovered some interesting information. Do tell. The quote on the wall, it's part of an ancient Pongonian death ritual. So you're saying McFish was likely killed as part of a ritual. Exactly. Alright, we should question Giovanni about that. It's been a murder at the post office. Oh, Fish, we'll be there right away. Uh-oh. Another quote. Give us a rundown, Mr. Postgwin. What happened? I just opened up and was in the back sorting through letters. I heard a scream, an awful scream. Ran over to the counter, looked over, and she was dead, blood all over. You didn't see anyone else? No, just her. I didn't even hear the door shut for a long while. I thought the murderer was still around. Detective Neuter, can I trust you with investigating the crime scene? Still got these damn papers to fill out since the last murder. Of course, boss. Oh, mackerel, I really need to smoke a fish. You don't have to stay, Mr. Postgwin. Neuter will take care of everything from here, but you'll have to stay close for the day. Current case is still the missing macro, I assume, because it's all like part of that. The dude changes. Good. An ID card, Paula Fermenti. Oh, she doesn't live in Penguin Village. Wow, has to be like 50,000 fish coins at least. What was she going to do with that much money? Why didn't the killer take it? She was about to send some letters, all addressed to penguins in the village. Multiple wounds, blunt trauma to the face, beak and chest, but once again, no murder weapon in sight. Hold on, is that a Nutlex watch? A designer item, those aren't cheap. Rich, just like McFish, but why would she come to Penguin Village to deliver these letters? Couldn't she have just sent them? Money has to be involved somehow. Maybe she was going to bribe Mr. Postgrin somehow? I need to see what's in the letters. Mail opening. I was saying the same thing. Leave Penguin Village now, signed P. Is it a threat or a caution? Hard to say. So I have 3 letters addressed to 3 penguins. Are they part of the ritual or are they next victims? I need to track down the recipient of each of these letters. Maybe I should file each of these letters as separate case files. Things are starting to get messy. Because I can tackle these cases in any order I want. I have to use the case board to choose where to start. Hey, found anything interesting in those letters? New leads to follow. Alright, good luck with that. Thanks, boss. Okay. Track down the 3 penguins. Filed as separate cases. Inspect case files. Ah! Letter 1. Wow. Look for Bartholomew Zimmergwin. Aha, what a name. In the gun store. The gun store was somewhere down there. Around the corner. Central to the city, obviously. Yeah. Ah, how can I help you today? Need a gun, maybe a baseball bat? Not quite, I'm working for the detective bureau. Oh! Pongo juice! Looking for a penguin, Bartholomew Zimmergwin. I have a letter for him with this address. Heard of him? I have. He swings by quite often to buy things. He's really into guns. Have you ever handled his mail? No, why? It's just I have a letter for him with this address from a Flora Fermenti. Oh, Flora! Yeah, I know her too. I think her and Bartholomew were friends. Think she moved away from Penguin Village quite recently? So she wouldn't know he'd be able to pick up the letter from here then. You know, detective, maybe I'm breaching Bartholomew's trust here, but when he came by the other day, he left this box thing on the counter. Said I couldn't keep it for him, but he was out before I could give it back. You check what's inside? I couldn't, it's locked. Many locksmith in town? There's a harbor workshop, I'm sure they've got the tools for the job. I'd come with you, but my back is aching something terrible. It's chronic. Sorry to hear, but I appreciate it, and give the detective bureau a call if Bartholomew shows up looking for that letter. Here, don't forget to take the box. Thanks. Hey, Trusty. Ow! Stop! You were running into me! That is bull! Absolute bull! Wait, how do I enter this? From the other side? From the other side! Howdy! Good day, I'm with the detective bureau. Are you any good at locksmithing? Are you kidding me? Some say I'm the best. Oh, great, because I have this box here and I need to get it opened. Here, let me see a thing. Yeah. What? I have no clue how to open this. What? Why? What's the issue? This ain't a simple lock, detective. This is a beak lock, impossible to open, even hard to break. It's made with a metal and aquinide alloy and has a magnetic locking mechanism. Alright, but I do need to open it somehow. Well, I suppose there's a way for me to open it if I had some extra tools. Like what? C4? C4? Yeah, I just blow the lock up, easy. Sounds illegal, but okay, where can I get C4? I know some penguins who have access to this stuff. They're a real sketchy bunch though. I've bought some equipment from them before. Where are they? You know the apartments right behind Pongoversal Studios? They've got their business there. Like I said, they're sketchy types, real sketchy. Alright, well, I'll be back with the C4. See you later. This game has it all. Ah, it even has the lag. Why is it doing that? Stop lagging. No, stop. What? Why? Woo! Game, is it because of the VSync? Because I turned off VSync. Whoa. No, it's worse. Ah! This is why you don't VSync, kids. Oh my god. Stop. Is it too high, maybe? Is that helping? No. Stop! What is happening? Ah! Hey, Wolfie. Yeah, next frame, please. Next frame, please. What? This is speed tech. What is happening? Memory leak? That would be very funny. Let me check. Nope, we're good. Maybe what we'll do, I'll switch to this real quick. We'll save the game because we've not done that at all. I'll quit to the main menu. And then we'll click play again. Maybe? Yeah, save reload is what I was thinking as well as the first thing. But yeah, hey Wolfie, hey username. Seems better again. Oh, behind. Interesting. Well, that's mildly concerning that it does that, but it's fine. Hey, kid. Sup, bro? I need to get in. I got some business. Yeah, the password. Ah, bro, I forgot it. Can you cut a bro some slack? Stop saying bro. And also, no password means no entry, so beat it. What are you doing here? What am I not doing here? Huh? I'm always here. I'm friends with Jim, the guy who handles the C4. Oh, Jim, right. Jim said they updated the password here. You know what it is? Password is secret. I can't tell you what it is. Bro, I could just call Jim and ask, but he's a busy guy. You want to waste Jim's time? No, the password is crime. Right, cool. I like crime. Me too. Password? Password's crime. Damn right it is. You're welcome inside. We need to pick up some C4. Oh really? We didn't get an order for any C4 from anyone. I placed the order with Jim. Who's Jim? The guy who does the shipments of C4? I don't know who you think you are, but you're not getting any C4. In fact, I think you won't be leaving anytime soon. Do we fight? Oh! Hey, I'm a detective. This is a crime. You can't throw me in a cell like this. A detective, huh? That explains a lot. Even more reason to not let you out. Why'd you need that C4 for anyway? That is none of your business. Ah, what if you say, kid? See you tomorrow, or maybe in a week. Oh. A bucket. Make our great escape. I see through the map. I'm stuck! Who are you? A new hire? Oh, why aren't you wearing your snakeskin jacket? Is that the laundromat? I see, you really shouldn't wash your jacket though, ruins the leather. Oh, my bad, one more thing. Where do we keep the C4? C4? What are you doing with the C4? Blow up a house? Oh, okay, understandable. C4 is in that huge crate marked C4. You can't miss it. Thanks. Cool. Wait, where's it? Oh! Well, look at what we have here. C4. I'll just take one. Take more. Take all the C4. Be the C4. Maybe, I don't know. How's it going? Committed any good crimes recently? Not that I can think of at the moment. Yeah, you can customize it. It's a gun. As another gun. They have a pool table. Wait, didn't I just throw you into a cell? Yes. But I broke out. How? You have a massive hole in the wall where the vent is. Elfish. Well, I can just throw you right back in, but this time I'll make sure there aren't any holes. Not so fast. I'm holding a highly explosive piece of C4. If you so much as touch me, I'll blow myself and the rest of this place to bits. Boy, Hey now, all right, let's not be so quick. What I meant to say was, you're free to go. Thank you very much. Just don't ever come back, all right? I don't plan on it. Bye now. Trespassing is basic but respectful. Yeah. Password? Okay, well that's fine. Back to the workshop. The Nautique. I don't know if the Nautique had like... I assume it has items. Let's see. I don't think I have money though. No, okay. I know there's a clothes shop around the corner here. That one. Ooh. Maybe we can buy something here. Wait, no, not this one. That is the postal service. This one. The Nautique? Yes. Browse clothes. Skins. Oh! We can change the penguin! Holy shit, we can be a chicken! I don't have any money. Where do I see my money? Gentoo penguin. Monkey gwyn. Mummy. Penguin 64. What? Oh, I don't have the money. But... Oh. Damn. Show Emperor? There you go. Pimp my penguin. Oh, oops, that was not good. I don't have control over the stuff anymore. Save game? Save game? Load game? Maybe? Uh-oh. Okay, good. Good. Don't press escape when you're in that menu, or you can't, like, do inputs anymore. Learned that the hard way just now. All the penguins are going back to work or something. Hello? Ah, there you are. I got that C4. Yeah, but I nearly died getting it. See, I told you they were sketchy. Didn't tell me they'd kidnap me and throw me into a cell. They were going to leave me to rot. I would say that falls under the umbrella of sketchy. I agree to disagree. So you want to come watch me blow up this lock? Yeah, sure. Isn't this a bit too close to the village? I test all my explosives here. Never gotten a single complaint. Oh, okay then. So, are you ready? Here she blows. Alright, you're free to approach the box. Careful though, it might be hot. I'll be heading back to the workshop. Huh, what's this? Looks like a medallion or key of some sort, or at least part of one. So that's it then, a dead end. Good. Maybe Bartholomew will turn up at the gun store at some point to look for his letter. In the meantime, I should look into the other letters and see what else I can find. Okay. Mind room. Letter 2. Ralph Tubb in the Seal Club. Yum. Yum. It was very enjoyable so far. Boink. Good story. Penguins. What more do you want, honestly? Where the fish is Ralph? I don't know, I haven't seen him for about a week. Liar, did he pay you off to lie to me? Why are you hiding him? Excuse me, what seems to be the issue here? This bartender is covering for his friend who happens to owe me lots of fish coins on account of a game of blackjack we played a while ago. I'm not covering for him. My two fists are against your face, there you are. Did you say this friend's name was Ralph? Tubb? That's him, does he owe you money too? No, I have a letter for him. Alright, then you can help me beat up the bartender until he tells us where he is. I'm telling you, he's always here, but I haven't seen him for over a week. I have no clue where he is. I think the bartender's telling the truth. Yeah, you're probably right. I just really wanted to beat him up. So he owes you money, and now he's been in hiding for over a week. You don't think he's at home? I was just over there, but nobody answered. You don't think it's possible he did so willingly? I do. I was gonna go back there and break the door down if he wasn't here. You know, I'm working for the detective bureau, so maybe instead of risking being charged with breaking and entering, could let me go over there and check his place out. Sounds good? Fine, just make him cough up those fish coins. Tell him to throw in some extra on account of interest rates. Where can I find his house? He's got an apartment just left off the town hall in that little alleyway. A real dump if you ask me. Thanks, I'll see you soon. These fish keep getting punched or like smacked or something. Wow! What's happening? No. Next to the town hall. So it's up there and then up into the side? Fish factory. Alleyway? In here. Ooh. Here? This one? Oh! Don't understand. You have to let me in. You don't understand either. I'm not letting you in, ever. Now let me go. Hey, you two, what's the matter? A psychopath's trying to make me let him into my house. Why does he need to get into your house? I'm a ghost hunter. Okay. For weeks, I've sensed a ghostly presence emanating from this house. For the last time, there are no ghosts in my house. My mother taught me one thing. It's that ghosts are where you least expect them to be. My mother said she would come back to haunt me when she eventually became a ghost. She would always curse me when I was younger. That was difficult for me, dealing with curses. Still, she's a great mother. We don't talk anymore, sadly. Oh, how I miss her. Thanks for the info. Do you see what I have to deal with here? This guy should be in a mental institution. I agree. Couldn't have said it better myself. You're making a mockery of my education. I'm a licensed ghost hunter. I went to ghost hunting school. Whatever you say. I just had an idea. What about this? You can come with me and watch me catch the ghosts. You'll act as a third party. Make sure nothing goes sideways. What, like a babysitter? Not a baby! But yeah, sort of like that. Would you be okay with that? I'm sure if you let him get this out of his system, I'll leave you alone. You know what? Fine. That works for me. As long as he doesn't ever come back again. Perfect. Welcome to the team. What's your name again? I'm Finley Neuter. Detective Finley Neuter. Wow, detective and a ghost hunter. Now that's a team. Yeah, sure. Come with me, detective. Let's hunt this ghost. I'll meet you inside. Oh, I need to go. I was on my way to a friend's house when this guy stopped me. Oh, I see. You're definitely a detective, not some sidekick to this psychopath. Definitely a detective. I work for the bureau. Good, good. Just please make sure he doesn't break anything or move any furniture, please. You got it. See you later, then. Haunted nudes. That's a different case. Ah, there you are, detective. Yeah, here I am. Excuse me, but I believe I never properly introduced myself. I'm Lysander Quill of the Quill family. As you already know, I'm a professional ghost hunter. Yeah, let's skip the formalities and get this over with, okay? I'm just here to make sure you won't bother this nice penguin again. Yeah, of course, I'm sorry. So there are two parts to finding a ghost. First, you must find ghostly anomalies. That part is simple. This is the anomaly detector, the most important tool for any ghost hunter. Alright. Oh, what are you waiting for? Take it. Oh, I didn't realize you wanted my help. You want this to be done in a pinch? Yes? Then I need your help. Alright then, so I'm supposed to find abnormalities. Anomalies, detective. Stay attentive. Right, of course. The second part is analyzing the energy of the structure the ghost inhabits. Don't worry, I'll handle that part. Great, so how do I work this thing? To make noise when you approach an anomaly. Anomalies are ghostly presences that have attached to objects. They can be anywhere. Sounds simple enough, so should we start? Yeah, but detective. What? What if my mother is the ghost haunting this house? Wouldn't that be wild? I mean, I don't know if she's dead or not. We haven't spoken for 5 years. I really do miss her, though. I see. It's just a thought, detective, but I digress. Let's get to work. Alright, let's find some ghosts. It's the toaster. It's not the toaster. A dresser? Is this an anomaly? Or maybe the poster is the anomaly? Hold on. I think the detector is picking up another signal. A key. Seems like this bookshelf is an anomaly. What is this thing even detecting? What even is an anomaly? Oh, another signal. The toaster. No. It is in fact not the toaster, even the third time. A book? This detector thing has to be a scam, right? What's that? Sounds like something fell over or broke. I better go check. Huh! What happened? The ghosts, they pushed the washer-dryer combo onto the floor. You mean you pushed the washer-dryer combo onto the floor? What? How would I... We need to get this fixed right now. You weren't supposed to break anything. But I wasn't. We're going to need an electrician or something. Electricians know nothing about ghosts. They're not for the ghosts, Lysander. We need them to fix the washer-dryer combo before the owner gets back. Oh, of course. Where's the nearest electrician? My friend is an electrician. Alright, and where do they work? I think he's working by the radio tower today. Well, by the market. Yeah, but like I said, he knows nothing about ghosts. Completely useless. It's a good thing we're not using him to find ghosts, yeah? Sorry. I'll be back with the electrician. Just don't move. Stay exactly where you are. I swear on my mother's life, or ghosts, I won't let you down. Here, take the detector thing. But you haven't found all the anomalies. Take it. Yes, detective. Sorry, detective. The cod fart. What? The cod farter. Okay, goodbye. Yes. Of course. Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah, we can get there. Whee. Killed another person. Killed another person. Wait, where's the radio tower? Here. No? Yes. That is a radio tower. What? Am I stupid? That's a club. Oh. What? You have to climb the radio tower. It could be that I have to climb the radio tower. I don't know if the game wants me to. Yeah, at the radio tower. Okay, so... camera! Yeah, the humor definitely makes me think of Frog Detective as well, yeah. Are you up here? What is this? Parkour. He's not even up here! Help! It's just a cap. What? Is this the radio tower that we're talking about? No, it's up there. That one. What? Oh, that one? The radio tower by the market. That's this one. Ah! That penguin. Oh, this is a pizzeria. What's that? Sewers. Huh? Pizzeria? Oh, order pizza. I don't have money. We have to hunger. This is explosives. What? But this is a market. Huh? Has a radio tower. Shit. Well. You have to talk with one of these? You there. Stop. Stop. No. Only other person is a shovel guy. Are you only selling shovels? Shovel business is booming. Everybody needs a shovel these days. Shovels are stupid. When I think of things I hate, shovel definitely on the top 10, maybe top 5. Okay, that's it. You're banned from my store. Banned. Go away. It's an outdoor store. What are you going to do to me? Stare you down. Assertively. Whatever. You're not even doing that. But if he not tower, where he? Find the electrician at the radio tower by the market. This is the market. Where's the electrician? Are you the electrician? You look like someone. Hello. Howdy. Okay, no, you're not the electrician. Different radio tower? There's another one up there, but I don't think we can get up there. And before actually glitched. Oh, it's just not at the tower. How much? Oh, okay. You know what? Fuck it, we go up there. Soft lock from progression because you're rude? Probably, yeah. That sounds like the most logical, to be honest. What if we try and go up to this, like, secret lair? Whatever the hell this is. So there's another radio... That's Aurora Borealis. Another radio tower up here for sure. But this is not... What? That is... Ah, wonderful. The audience has arrived. What? Me? Well, yes, you're here for the Virgin flight of the Omega-3 helicopter. Yeah, exactly. I forgot, but now I remember. Wonderful. Let's proceed with the ceremony. Dear audience, have you ever asked yourselves, what do fish and helicopters have in common? Well, I am to answer that question for you. It is with great honor that I present my latest invention, the Omega-3 helicopter. The first helicopter fueled entirely by fish oil, or as I like to say, the 8th wonder of the world. Without further ado, I present to you Penguin Village's best pilot, Tony Pigeon. Thank you all for showing up today to watch me fly, I appreciate it. This wouldn't have been possible without the help from my dear mechanic. He's helped me prepare for all my flights, always kept me safe. He's right about that, this will be our 200th flight. Now let me show you that penguins really can fly. Let's get this party started. It's gonna crash, isn't he? Tony's dead. Ah! Disaster has struck. You did this, mechanic. You ruined my invention. What? This is your fault. Stop arguing. Someone call Dr. Fish. Yes, of course. So, Dr. Fish, what do you think? Well, I've got good news and bad news. Tell us. Good news is it seems he's alive. And the bad news? He may never fly again. Oh, wow. Because he's most likely in a permanent coma. Yikes. No, Tony! So, hey, detective, what do you say we arrest this blasted mechanic for attempted murder? What? No way, I didn't do this. 200 flights. Remember, Tony Pigeon and I are best friends. I just couldn't bear the weight of my invention making the ilks of him obsolete. How dare you? Slow down. I have a third party inspect the wreck of the rule out any foul play or mechanical malfunctions. We need a toxicology report before we can say this was any sort of attempted murder. Do you think you can handle that, Dr. Fish? Yes, toxicology report. That's, any chance we can talk in private, detective, at my clinic, perhaps? Of course. Great, come with me. So what's the matter? Why did you need to speak in private? Well, you see, I can't do a toxicology report on that pilot. Why? The equipment I use for toxicology reports got held up in customs. It's been there for almost a month now. That makes no sense. Isn't all medical equipment exempt from customs? Yes, that would be true. So what's the issue? I may or may not have ordered a couple of issues of Penguin magazine along with the equipment. Penguin magazine, the one with tastefully and modestly dressed penguins. Yes, that's the one. But a couple of magazines shouldn't keep a shipment in customs. Something must have gone wrong. To say a couple, what I meant to say was roughly 1,072 issues. Or rather, all issues ever printed, including the Arctic editions. Oh. They must think I imported them for resale purposes, but I can't possibly walk down there and explain that. Oh, we can note in the cutscene. I'm a doctor. I have a reputation to uphold. I see. So maybe you'd feel better if I picked it up for you then? I picked it up? No, you'd have to steal it. Alright, I'll steal it for you. How do we do this? Well, the shipment should be locked up in a container somewhere down at the harbor. I was thinking, I got this guy who supplies me with some off-the-market pills. Slip a pill into a couple of sandwiches, give the guys at the harbor a free snack, and before they know it, they'll be sleeping on the ground. Then you've got full VIP access. Wait. Stealing I can handle, but drugging innocent penguins? It's harmless, detective. No harm, no foul, right? Isn't that what you detectives say? No, not really. Right. I was thinking I could go undercover. Maybe try to convince them I'm some sort of worker. I'm some sort of worker. That might work. I like my plan better, but sure. Let's go with your plan. Yeah, you're right. Your plan does sound safer. That's what I like to hear, detective. How do we do this? First things first, you need to get some sandwiches. Beak's Fish has the best ones in town. Then you can bring the sandwiches back and I'll lace them with the sleeping pills. Bring the sandwich. Yes. Ooh. Hey, Charizard. You know what birds say? No farm, no foul. Yeah, that's true. Hi, excuse me, do you sell sandwiches? Bruh, we sell the best sandwiches. What do you need? I need something for 2 hungry workers at the harbor. I see, maybe tuna sandwiches then? Sounds good, but make sure to put extra sardines in one of them. Got it, brah. It'll be 500 fish coins. Actually, could you send a cost as an invoice? There's an invoice, brah. Who buys 2 sandwiches and asks for an invoice? It's a work-related expense. Just send it to the bureau. All right, brah. Weird energy, but all right. Let me make those sandwiches for you. All right, here you go, brah. 2 sandwiches. Sweet. Thanks, Mr. Beak. See you later. Sleeping pills. EP time. EP time sandwich. You have way too many cases. Halloween. Well, hello there, detective. Brought sandwiches. Perfect. Just hand me the sandwiches and I'll turn them into the perfect pre-nap snack. Yeah, they look great. Yum, they look great. Here you go, laced and ready. Thanks, and you are sure this won't hurt the workers? Oh, please, I'm a doctor, not an idiot. Now go out there and steal my shipment. Finally, stealth. Well, not stealth, but like stealing. Which is like good enough, I guess. Ah. What? Speed. Wait, we have to go here, I think? Yeah, there. What's he doing here? What are you doing here, kid? Just looking around? I'll look around somewhere else. Yeah. Friends. Hello. Hey, you two, you look starving. Why do you say that? Well, it just looks like you've been working hard. It's true, that's actually very true. It is true, isn't it? We have been working very hard. See, it just so happens to be that I have 2 sandwiches from Beak's Fish. Beak's Fish, the sandwiches are the best. I second that. Yeah, have at it, boys. They're all yours. Sweet, I can't wait to dig into this. Those were some strong pills. Now, let's borrow these keys from them. Time to find that shipment. Probably the one with the lock, to be honest. This container is the only one that's still locked. Guess it's the one with Dr. Fish shipment. Let's use these keys. Eh. There you go. Wow! Contains medical equipment and magazines. Oh, I can do this as well. Wow. Dedicated nude button is cinema. Huh? Yeah. Speed. Speed. Annoying. You got my magazines and your medical equipment. Ah, yes, that too. So when can I expect you to have a toxicology report ready? Oh, it won't take any time at all. Let me just get into the back for a second and take the tests. Okay. Ah, that's odd. See, here she, Dr. Fish. Found a substance in the pilot's blood that would correspond with what, Doctor? It would correspond with having consumed the same exact sleeping pills I get from my supplier. So the pilot was drugged. He must have fallen asleep mid-flight. Seems to be the case, yes. Got to figure out who poisoned him. Maybe I can talk to your supplier, see who they sold to? He'd never give you that information. You realize that, right? You might be right. But those pills are strong, really strong. He must have consumed them right before takeoff. Maybe the mechanic or the inventor slipped him something. You read my mind. Go have a chat with him. Thanks for the help, Dr. Fish. Ooh. Interrogation and more apple pieces. I'm still not done with my apple, because I've been talking so much. Can I jump over here? Get over there. No. Oh. Can't believe it. So-called open world. Crazy. Boink. Yeah, at least we can slide up the stairs. That's something I didn't expect from a video game, to be honest. From any video game. Don't fall into that corner. Whee! Boink. Are you guys still up here? Yes. Wreckage. Oh, the wreckage is still there. Hello there. Ah, the good detective. Have you found the necessary evidence to put the foul mechanic into his cell? Not quite. Then what? I discovered that the pilot was drugged with highly potent sleeping pills right before takeoff. Possible. Someone gave him pills, and I believe one of you is responsible. Me? Poison the pilot on the most important day of my life? Not a chance. How would I even make him eat the pills in the first place? I don't try to act innocent. You probably put them in that sandwich his wife always makes for him. His wife? For every flight, Tony eats his lucky sandwich. His wife always makes it for him. Lots of love in those sandwiches. She's so nice to him. I wasn't even aware of any such tradition. Now things are making more sense. Do any of you know if the pilot has a life insurance? Duh, obviously. He's got the premium one. When you live dangerously like he does, you can't go without it. I need to speak to his wife. Do you know where she lives? Yeah, she lives on the second floor in the apartment building right next to Beak's Fish. Tell her I said hi. Can I take this to fly over there? Please? No? Yes. It's not my vehicle yet, so I can't enter it. Apartment building. Next to Beak's Fish. Okay. Probably in this one then? Boop. Second floor. Oh. No sign of the wife, but the door was left unlocked. Maybe I'll just take a look around. I can't believe it. The wife was already filling out the form to claim the life insurance. A letter from the hospital. Regret to inform you that your husband is in a coma. She knows he didn't die. Sleeping pills. There's no doubt she drugged him. Door was left unlocked, so she obviously left in a hurry. She must be on her way to the clinic to finish off the pilot and ensure he gets the life insurance. I have to go now. Uh-oh. 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 Ah. Penguin speedrun time. I'm here. Need more pills? No. Enter. Oh! Stop right there. Drop that pillow. Huh? Who are you? I know what you're trying to do. What are you on about? I visited your apartment. You forgot to lock the door. Found the life insurance claim and the sleeping pills. What? I'm Detective Newton. You're under arrest for attempted murder and insurance fraud. You ruined a perfectly good plan. Your plan wasn't as good as you thought. See, your husband was a skilled pilot. It would have been strange if he crashed during a routine flight. An untested helicopter was a perfect red herring. Except you didn't count on a detective like myself to look at the whole picture. Quick blood test and your house of cards fell apart. No, penguin butt. I'd be on my way to Playa del Sol right now if it wasn't for you. That's the way the cookie crumbles, Mrs. Pigeon. Or should I say, soon-to-be former Mrs. Pigeon. Whatever. Yay, we did a good case. Case solved. Hey, high five. High five. High five. High five. High five. Okay, maybe not. Mischief, tomfoolery, soup. Let me check on something because I got a ping in a different Discord. Oh. The, was it? Okay. What's this one? The Halloween. There's a Y Combinator post regarding Counter-Strike and... Huh? What the hell? Okay. Let's see. Let me quickly read through this. Oh. Okay. Aha. That is an interesting post. I'll post that in the Discord. It was on another Discord that I saw that on. Very interesting. Give some credence to the entire ordeal as to what happened with like the CS skin market. Okay. Toggle timer. Wait, this has a speedrun timer? Oh, oh no, no, no. Don't do that to me. Current task. Case solved. Case files. We're still on letter 2. Oh, that's a different one. Go to Ralph's apartment left of the town hall. Right, that's the town hall. Ah, that's his apartment. This is Finley Neuter. I'm with the detective bureau. Open up. Oh, answer, but the door seems to be unlocked. Oh. Shovels. Fish. Getting stuck. Oh. 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 Alloying? Ouch. What is this place? Why did Ralph dig his way here? I should look around, see if he left any trace. What the hell? Why is he at the Pongo laboratory? Oh, fuck. Blood. Blood, not so fresh, but not too old either. Someone got hurt down here, and the tracks are leading out from the room. Fish in a tub. They're still fresh. They don't look very alive, though. This machine is covered in blood. Did Ralph use it? Some notes. My map was correct. I finally reached the labs. There's so much the Pongonians understood that we can't even begin to grasp. Life and death, they saw it differently. If the Pongonian literature is right, the prototype for the echo chamber should be... Spill covers most of the page. How different can fish and penguins really be? What is the echo chamber, and what do the notes mean by fish not being different from us? See if I understand. Ralph came down here to do experiments, possibly using fish. At some point, he or someone else got hurt, and then they left the lab. I should follow the trail. Oh, which means we have to get over there, somehow. Switch to open the door. Seems like it's not functioning, though. I might have to figure out another way past the door. Break it. Break it. Break it! Why can we not break it? Rocks? No, no, no rocks. Oh, oh, wait. Maybe stupid. No, 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 no. Put this one up there. Yes? Aha! Huh. Fell over. My god, physics. Physics! Ha! Yeah, that's good. Oh, this is good. Oh. Aha! Have to exit. The blood trail seems to end here, dead end. Now, how do I get back to Penguin Village from here? Oh. Ooh. We go right first. Right is the right way. We follow the right way. All the way. All the time. Like here. Which is a dead end. I can just look outside the map. Another dead end, okay. That is not a dead end. Oh! Oh, hey, Alex. I don't know if I said hi to you before. I'm like, finally back. Thank fish. Still no sign of Ralph. Guess I have to wait for more leads. In the meantime, I should look into the other letters. M. Case files. Letter 3. Gloria Delamar in the Penguin Village luxury apartments. I didn't? Oh, sorry. Wait, those? I'm sorry. Following. How can I assist? I'm working for the detective bureau. I have a letter for Gloria Delamar. That's Gloria. Wonderful Gloria. How I adore smelling her sea salt perfume as she waddles past me going into the elevator. Right. So she lives here then? Indeed she does, on the 5th floor, and her favorite color is purple. Lupine purple, just like her handbag. I take it you and Gloria know each other? I unlock the elevator for her every time she comes in. I have once helped carry her groceries to her apartment. Okay, that means you don't know her, or... Can you not read between the lines? I feel I made myself very clear. We obviously know each other really well. Oh, sorry. Has she been around lately? Nope. In fact, she has been gone for over a week. Very strange. I was actually going to let you detectives know about it. Any chance I can have access to the apartment? Apartment! Nope, no chance. Nope, that is completely and utterly against protocol. I would never allow that for Gloria. It's official, Detective Missus. You kind of have to. I'm standing my ground. You'll have to do better than throw empty threats my way. Gloria is a prized jewel and her privacy is not to be invaded. We're going to find Gloria if we can't look through her apartment. As a sworn protector of Gloria, I say that you will not gain entry. Only Gloria may enter her own apartment. Have it your way. I'm going to have a talk with my boss and we'll have access to this apartment. No way. Okay. We're gonna disguise as Gloria. Clearly. That is the only sane solution. Because what else will we do, right? Halloween. I'm back. Gonna make it everyone's problem. What's going on, Neuter? I need a warrant to get entry to Gloria Delamar's apartment. The receptionist isn't letting me in. A warrant? You don't need a warrant. Just break the door down. But it's an elevator door. Even if I broke the door down, I still wouldn't be able to use it. That's true. No, getting a warrant will take time. Do you have time? Not really. In that case, is the receptionist the only one with access? Well, yes, and Gloria, of course. Only him and Gloria, huh? I might have an idea. What do you mean? You could pretend to be Gloria. Go undercover. Are you serious? I'm never not serious. Yeah, sorry. Do we have a picture of her? Any signature features we can incorporate to pull off a good disguise? The receptionist mentioned a sea salt perfume and some purple handbag. Notchy sea salt, body mist, and a Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton! Shut the fuck up. Handbag, most likely. Expensive stuff. Didn't know you were so into fashion and beauty products, boss. Excuse me? I have no interest in any of that. I just pay attention to my surroundings, as any half-decent detective should. But yes, we can work with this. I'm good friends with the owner of Nutique. She should be able to help you out. Nutique? That's just outside here, right? I'll go there right away. Stop falling over every time you enter or, like, exit a room. Oh. Actually didn't fall over for once when we exited that. Oh, that's crazy. Halloing. Good day, miss. This may be out of nowhere, but I'm in need of a purple handbag and some sea salt perfume. Must be referring to the Nucci sea salt body mist and the... That's Gucci. Nucci. Louis Vuitton handbag, yes? I think so? That won't be a problem. Let me ring you up straight away. No, you misunderstand. I need to borrow it. I'm working for the detective bureau. Well, that makes more sense. You didn't strike me as someone with that much fish coin, but I didn't want to jump to conclusions. Is there a chance I could borrow them? The detective bureau, right? So you're working with Rex Fontaine? Yeah, he's my boss. I see. In that case, I could perhaps arrange for you to borrow these items, but I'll need a favor. What favor is that? There's a store up the street, Flipper Roll Fashion. They're trying to put me out of business by selling fake items. Fakes, you say? You're sure about it? You could just report them. Do you know how long it takes for one of those reports to go through the system? It can take months. I'll already be out of business by then. What do you want me to do then? I want you to burn up their entire stock, blow it up, whatever it takes. Now you're speaking my language. Where do they keep the stuff? It's in a store. I would have done it myself if I could, but I'm banned from the store. I won't let you down. I'll be back when their stock is but a memory. Figure out how to get into Flippero's stock. Just punch him. Just punch everyone. Halloween. Welcome to Flippero's Fashion. We've got all your favorite brands being sold at the best price. I'm working for the clothing company. I've got delivery. Delivery? I'm not expecting a delivery. You're a valued customer, so we decided to give you some free bags. For real? Yep. Huh. This is what... With what company? Nucci. Nucci, of course. Yeah, I'm going to have to decline your gift. Why? I can smell scams a mile away. Get out of my store. You're banned. Okay, well, damn. Maybe we should have just said Delivery Inc. I got some bad news. What? I got banned from a store too. Are you joking? Nope. Jeez. Although there's one more alternative. Do tell. There's a ladder on the side of the building. I'll take you to the rooftop. I was there the other day and found a vent. It drops right into a stockroom. Wow, I didn't realize you were so serious about this. Why didn't you drop down the vent yourself? I'm old, fragile, can't handle a fall like that. You're young, strong bones. Can't argue with that. My bones are very strong. Keep in mind you'll have to exit the stockroom the normal way. So you have to think of a good excuse for how you got there. Yeah. Check something real quick. Put that down a bit. There you go. Enter the stockroom through the vent on the roof. Okay. Oh, leather! Oh, crowbar. Okay, I'm in. Now? Oh. Warning, extremely hot steam. Use caution when turning valve. Hot steam? I could use this. If I find something sensitive to heat, I could set up a ticking time bomb in here. Alright, let's just turn this and let some steam out. There we go. Right. There you go. Get out of the stockroom. Just have to exit. Hey, you're banned from my store, remember? Oh, where'd you come from? Were you down in the stockroom? I think so. I accidentally fell down through the vent on the roof. My bad. Ah, that's the second time this week that someone fell down there. I should look into that vent. But you're banned, remember? So get out. What the fish? What'd you do down there? I blew up your stock. All of it. What? It's illegal to sell fakes, Flippero. But my stock. You can't outrun the law, buddy. Get out of my store. You're banned. Blowing up the stock like that feels like a Naked Gun. Am I right in assuming that I just heard a loud boom coming from Flippero's store? That would be correct. Oh, perfect. My store is saved. No problem, Nutika. It was my pleasure. I'm glad to hear that, Detective. Now let's handle your payment. The Nucci bag and the sea salt buddy mist? Yes? Exactly. Oh, well, I didn't realize you had a whole outfit prepared. The bag looks great with it. Thanks, Nutika. I really appreciate it. Happy to help. But I want to ask, why do you need it? You said it's a detective business. Are you doing a disguise? Sorry, that's confidential. Of course, should have guessed. Well, good luck with whatever you're trying to do then. Oh! Now we can punch people with the bag. It's almost the same. And up. Helloing. Hello there. Gloria, you're back. Ah, yes, I am back. You sound different. I should... No. Reload last save. Please tell me that's the autosave. After this. I want to say, no, I don't. We have to go for the stupid options, honestly. Ah, I'm stuck. No. Okay. Go. Hit your head on the way here. Okay. Hello there. Gloria, you're back. Yes, I'm back. You sound different. I think your hearing has gone bad. I sound the same. Really? Yes, you're right. Of course. Sorry, Miss Delamar. It's no problem, but next time try to be less assumptuous. Yes, I will. Again, I'm so sorry. The elevator door's open for you. Sorry for the awkward interaction that I facilitated on account of my poor hearing. It's okay. See you later. Which apartment is Gloria's? 5th floor, right? I think it was 5th floor. Oh, the big moves! Mongolian literature, just like at McFish's house. Interesting. A knife. Tub. These files are all over the floor. They're detailing some construction permits and they're stamped by the Penguin Village Town Hall. Seems like there's an open lockbox in the file cabinet. I guess it was hidden under all the files. Whoever was here was in a rush to get what was inside that box. So Gloria and McFish had a shared interest, and Gloria seems to have some kind of connection with the town hall. Should go to the town hall and ask if they know anything about Gloria. Okay. Shortcut. Bonk. Yeah. Loing. Who do you even talk with here? There's a door here. This is a town hall. Hello? Oh, that one. Oh my Gloria, long time no see. Oh hey, yes, it's me, Gloria. Gloria Delamar. Wait, why does your face look so different? I didn't get my beauty sleep. Yeah, no, I can see it now. You're not Gloria. How is it that you can see it, but the other guy couldn't? Other guy? Never mind, here's the truth. I'm a detective and I'm actually looking for Gloria. You thought dressing up like her would help? It ended up being necessary, yes, but I do have some questions if you wouldn't mind. I'm not one to deny detectives, so go ahead. What would you like to know? Gloria Delamar, how familiar are you with her? Gloria, yes, she works in the offices here. I believe she specializes in zoning and building permits. The town hall, does it have any connection to Pongonians? What kind of question is that? Have you seen the museum display which you're currently in? Oh, right. Not just a town hall that's connected to the Pongos, all of Penguin Village was built on ancient Pongonian grounds. Huh. I could give you a more detailed story if you want. No? Okay, another time then. But yes, we deal with all things Pongo here. Interesting, thanks for the information. So seeing as Gloria worked here, is there any chance I could take a look at her office or workspace? Sure, here are the keys. It's probably this one because it's a different colored door. Yes! Is this the Gloria desk? So this must be Gloria's office. Let's see what I can find. Sunset, that's the book the librarian was talking about. Only partially translated, just like she said. Book is signed from R to my dear G. G could be Gloria. There are a bunch of notes here. Let's see what they say. Shrine, possibly at East Sewer End. Need key? So she was looking for shrine. She also written down the idea of a sewer digging permit, number 202. This last note says to speak to T about R. I wonder who T and R could be. Seems like Gloria was making use of her job at the town hall to track down the location of a shrine. If I find the shrine, maybe I can find Gloria? I guess I'll need to see those digging permits. The receptionist should be able to help me. Blech. What? Did you find what you were looking for? I did, but I was wondering if I could take a look at one of your digging permits? Oh, sure, we keep them all in the archive, the big room at the other end of the town hall. Great. The digging permits should be in the reddish cabinets in the center of the room. Just be mindful of the room being hard to navigate. This one? Oh. Yes. Maze. Good. Good. Why? Is this to save space or something? Ah, there they are. Of course. Well, this really was hard to navigate. It's like a maze. Digging permit number 202. Let's see. Ah, what? There it is. Just like Gloria's notes was saying, one of the sewer tunnels beneath Penguin Village was built right next to a shrine, a Pongonian shrine. There's a sewer entrance right outside the town hall. Guess I'll have to go down there and see if I can find Gloria. Ah, who's there? Turn the lights back on. Uh-oh. Spoopy. Spoopy. Please don't be scary. Nosferatu! Oh my god. Someone is breaking stuff. Nosferatu! I don't like that sound. Okay. If you're enjoying the penguin, I will. Okay. The town hall. Okay. Well. The sewers. So the sewer hole should let me access the sewers and find the shrine. Let's see about lifting this lid. I can't because it's too heavy. Boink. Dead. Good. Oh, detective, it seems you're back on your feet. You took quite a fall out there. Huh? Amnesia must be. Detective, tell me. I have 2 apples and eat 1. How many apples do I have? What does that have to do with anything? Seems you understood that it's a trick question, detective. Doctors don't eat apples. Very well, it seems you have only suffered a minor concussion. Oh, good. How did you even end up falling like that? Did you trip? Trying to lift up the sewer lid. I see, chronic weakness of the muscle tissue. What? You're weak, detective. It is dangerous for you to go around lifting heavy things without proper training. I can see that now. Take it from me, a licensed doctor. Next time you go out and try to lift something, ask someone else to do it for you, okay? Understood. Call me Dr. Fish. I think doctor is quite enough. You won't get far with that attitude, detective. Now, scurry. I have more clients to take care of. I kind of assumed we have to ask someone in the gym. The problem is, we snitched on him with the books, so I don't know if he's, like, wanting to help us. See if that has consequences. Hey, Lord, I need your help. Help! Help! I've not forgotten what you did to me at the library, Neuter. What do you mean? You told the librarian I was the one who didn't return my books. You stabbed me in the metaphorical back. Oh, well, I mean, I'm a detective. I have to tell the truth. The truth is that you are a meanie. Sometimes lying is the moral choice, Neuter. Sure, but hey, I just need you to lift the sewer lid for me. I have to get into the sewers. Not going to happen. No way. Please. No! I just had an idea. You could prove you're sorry for what you did by letting me practice being your personal trainer. You're kidding. No, Neuter, what you did at the library was not cool. I think sometime hitting the weights will do you good and I really want to become a PT. You know what? Fine, sure. Teach me how to lift. Great, I can already feel myself forgiving you. I have the strength of 2 bears, but also the forgiveness of 2 bears. Now get to that bench, give me 20 reps. You have to do 20 reps in one go. How do I do this? I died. How do I... Ah, I click space. Oh! No! Thankfully, it doesn't reset to 0. Ah! Oh, fuck's sake. Great job, Nutri. That was clean. Press F. Are you sure you're not a weightlifter? I've dabbled in it. I gave it up when I started detective school. It's not born with the strength of 2 bears, Nutri. If I don't use it, I lose it. See what I'm saying? Not really. Not really. I don't get what bears have to do with this. In time, it will all make sense. Now, strength is not just about lifting, it's also about bringing down opponents. In other words, punching. I don't think I have to punch a sewer lid, no. You have to approach this holistically, detective. I know what I'm teaching you is valuable. Think like a bear. Right, okay. The next exercise will be to punch the punching bag 25 times. Okay. Okay. Those flippers were swinging like there was no tomorrow. Great job. Thanks. I didn't mean to spoil. However, there's one more essential piece to attaining bear strength. You must bounce. Bounce, like on the trampoline? Yes, you must bounce on the trampoline. Yeah, okay, I trust you. Give me 15 bounces. Don't want to overdo it. Okay. Good. Stop. My character is glitching. Yeah, I know. I have to talk with him, I know. Well, how do you feel? Tumbled? That is the sensation of being a whole new penguin, one with the strength of a small bear. Are you sure? Most definitely. You go on back and try to lift that sewer lid again. See what happens. Alright, I give it a try. Try lifting the sewer lid outside the town hall again. Next is Life's a Beach. Yes, the dancing minigame. No, 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 no. No, wait, that's a lowrider one. Let's see if this training paid off or not. Whoa! He's strong. Whoop! Whoa! Holy shit. Is there sewers? Okay, well, let's keep right. Find the shrine in the sewers. Let's keep right. That should be a dead end. It's not a dead end. What the fuck? Is it a dead end? Okay. Oh, but like, dead end after I figured it was a dead end. This still seems promising. This very much seems promising. This... Where are we? No. Okay. It let me out. That's good. Ah. Okay. Right. Physics. Puzzle. How many do I need? 3? Maybe? Is 3 enough? Ooh. Is 3 enough? Are we still too fat? No, what? 3? What? Yeah, 3 is enough. What? Get up there. I noot. Ha! Yeah, okay. 3 is enough. What's this? Activate switch. Indy's fascination with silly detectives is fun. Frog Detective, Duck Detective. I still have to play Duck Detective. Yeah, Frog Detective was really good. It had 3 games, yeah. Whoa, what the fuck? Wow, so this is a shrine? Should look around and see if Gloria left any traces. A letter, it's covered in blood. Meet me at the shrine, urgently, signed B. So Gloria wasn't the only one who was interested in the shrine. And all this blood tells me this B got their meeting, but I'm not sure all participants are still alive. That's it then? No Gloria, no more clues. How is Gloria so interested in this place anyway? Just a fascination with Mongolian history? I have to wait for more information. I mean, Dino Cop will be releasing next week as well, I think. Although it seems I've exhausted all the information I can gather from these 3 letters. Should get back to Rex and summarize my findings. Maybe he can make something of it because I'm not seeing the big picture here. It's like something to a different dimension that will open eventually. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. Depending on how fast, like, we got sidetracked with other contract stuff. But, like, mayhaps this is speedrunnable. I mean, it has a speedrun timer, right? So, you know. Maybe another thing to submit for BSG. If it's not too long, that is, right? That's the main issue. Heist 1 maybe also? No, the heist one I think has too much content from what I've seen. Because it's also been way too long for that. Maybe heist for annual, I don't know. Neuter, where have you been? Looking into those letters, I was wondering if there's any chance we can discuss that later. Your friend, Guppy, he escaped his cell. What? How? We have no idea, but your theory of his innocence seems far less probable right now. This makes no sense. But we have to track him down. The only reason he isn't already in the high security prison is because I requested a delayed transfer on your behalf. You did? Wow, I thought you didn't believe my theory. Truth is I did, but after this incident, I'm not so sure anymore. Boss, I promise I will find Guppy. Maybe if I took a look at his cell? Sure, just don't screw this up. It's not just your own reputation that's on the line here. I'm involved too. You have my word, boss. And also, before I leave, I found this gold piece. It belongs to Bartholomew. I don't know if it's important or not, but I figured we should keep it evidence. I'll take care of it. Now go and find Guppy. Yes, you got it. Okay. Yeah. Prison cell. It was around the corner here. Or jail. Donk. Painting. I guess he asked for some brushes to paint with. Looks like he drew a penguin smoking a pipe. Interesting. What's this? Some kind of note? That's the address of the old storage building by the docks, and there's something else written on it. Anchovy pizza? Odd. Yeah, it's like everything? I mean, it's a lock, but, you know. The lock has been snapped. Maybe he's something in his cell to pry it open, but I can't imagine what. Guppy escaped his cell, but why now? Was he overcome by a sudden sense of desperation? The drawing would imply he was at least trying to make the most of his stay here. I should investigate the storage building. Maybe I'll learn something about Guppy's whereabouts there. Why are you in here? All right, that's the other one that we managed to lock in here. The... What was it? The lady that tried to... drug... that drugged her... was it? Husband. Sent him into a coma. Is it this storage building? It must be this storage building. What are you doing here, kid? Anchovy pizza. You're welcome inside. Oh, illegal. Maybe. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if you've seen a fellow called Guppy. Fish boy. Yeah, him. He never buys stuff from me. Check with the fish stand. That is... not... that is fish. What can I get for you? Some fish, perhaps? I was wondering if you've seen a specific Gwyn. Guppy. Giovanni Guppy. Guppy! My favorite customer! Has he been here lately? I'm not so interested in discussing the details of my customers with strangers. Speaking of strangers, who even are you? I've never seen you here before. I'm your worst nightmare. I'm a detective. These kinds of black markets are illegal. I can have this place shut down without a problem. Ah, you can try, buddy. You've got some guts coming in here like this. I respect that. Tell you what, I'll let you ask some questions. What do you need to know? Well, as I asked earlier, has he been here lately? Last I saw him was probably a few weeks ago. Was before I heard about McFish being murdered, that's for sure. What does he buy when he's here? Call him Fish Boy for a reason. All he buys is fish, lots of it. So he hasn't done anything out of the ordinary then. Bought something unusual? Not bought, but he pawned something unusual last I saw him. Pawned? What do you pawn? Some sort of gold piece, looked like a shard or something. Piece of a circle, perhaps? Yeah, something like that. You still have it? Some guy came and bought it just earlier. What? Who? Do you know him? Hey now, detective, I said I'd give you info on Fish Boy, not all of my customers. What kind of penguin do you think I am? If you want to squeeze me drier than you already have, you'll at least have to make it worth my time, detective. Sure, fine. What do you need? Money? Money comes and goes, detective. I want a favor. You see, I'm in love. And when you're in love, you want to go on a date. So I've been trying to book a table at Beak's Fish for ages, but I just can't seem to get a spot. Maybe the owner doesn't like me? My thinking goes, maybe you can convince him to get me a table. I'll tell you all about the secret customer of my deal. Well, it just so happens to be that I know the owner. I can fix that for you. Great, great. Let me know when you've got a spot. Got me a spot. Annoying cough. I still have apple pieces. Hey, Mr. Beak, I was going to ask you. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, brah. Huh? My waiter broke both his flippers and his beak while doing tricks on a minecart. Oh, wow, my condolences. But service is starting in 10 minutes, and I don't even have a replacement waiter. I mean, I just came to ask you for a favor. You help me out tonight, and I'll do anything for you, brah. I'll need this from you. All right, then. Let's get you into some clothes, brah. I think I have a spare uniform here somewhere. This fits perhaps a bit too formal, but it will have to do, brah. Now go out there and get those orders. Go on, Mr. Beak. Good evening. May I take your orders? Like the shrimp salad. Me too. Anything else? Actually change my shrimp salad to a squid salad. Okay. Squid salad, no nuts. Nuts for me, please. The salad has no nuts. There are no nuts in the salad. Don't give me that snark, waiter. I'm just trying not to get killed. Yeah, same here. I'm trying not to die. But you said you wanted nuts. Yeah, I don't want to starve. Do you want me to starve, waiter? You might as well. Beak doesn't make changes to dishes. The audacity. I'm in shock. I'll be back with your squid salads. I was going to ask you... So glad you're here. Wait, don't we have that already? Yeah, I'm helping already. What? Oh, we have to do all 3 fish. Okay. That makes sense. Blech. Or like all 3 groups. Good evening, may I take your orders? I haven't decided what we want yet, actually. Okay, I'll come back later. Oh, come on, we're messing with you. Of course we know what we want. It's not funny, I'm just here trying to serve you some food. Serve us food? We haven't even ordered yet. Yeah, how are you going to serve us if you don't even know what we want? You know what I mean. Oh, come on, we're just messing with you again, waiter. Loosen up. Sure, whatever. So what you like to order? I have 10 tuna steaks. Stacked. Extra seaweed on top. Now I'll have the giant shrimp. Extra seaweed on top. Sorry to say, but extra seaweed isn't on the menu. This is your first day here, waiter. We always get extra seaweed. Oh, we're just messing again. This is our first time here. We didn't know it wasn't possible to order extra seaweed. I'll work something out for you. Maybe I can add the seaweed myself. You? I even cook, waiter. Yeah, you think we'd let you touch our food? Oh, come on, waiter. We're just messing with you. Get us our seaweed and we'll be happy. Sure, okay, I'll be back with your food. Oh, the mafia. Good evening. May I take your order? Could I have the giant... Excuse me, employees' behavior, waiter. Excuse my employees' behavior, waiter. You see, I'm the CEO of Newt Enterprises. As such, I will be the first to order. I will have the giant shrimp. Alright, 1 giant shrimp. I would also like to have the giant... Once again, excuse my employee's behavior. It seems he is trying to imitate my order. I believe he means to order something else. Oh, I will have the small shrimp. I mean, it's okay if you want the giant shrimp. We can fix that. Waiter, please, this is none of your business. But it sounded to me like he was about to order the giant shrimp even before you put it in your own order. Please, let's not turn this feather into a full-blown chicken. No, Mr. CEO, I reject your bully antics. Your employee deserves a giant shrimp if he wants a giant shrimp. Preposterous, how dare you? I also want a giant shrimp. And a giant shrimp you shall have, sir. You're my hero, waiter. I will be leaving a scathing review of this establishment. Mark my words. CEO, what does that even mean? Chief Executive Oppressor? You'll be lucky if you have this job tomorrow. Joke's on you, I don't even work here. I'll be back with your food. Okay, now. I have all the orders. Great, let's see what you got. All the dishes already. You go on out there and serve them. I hope you remember who ordered what. Of course. Okay. That is giant shrimp. Ah, swell. This shrimp looks delicious. Yeah, it's 1 shrimp. Shrimp uno. That looks like salad. Wait, is that the salad with or without nuts? Ah, swell. This shrimp look. Yeah, it's not 2 for you, but sure. We want to get the 3rd shrimp. Okay, so we have the shrimp. And this is the salad, but like... They look identical. Oh, salad. Beautiful. Yum. Yeah. This. Right, and then this is a shrimp with seaweed, which is for this guy. And then the stacked whatever with seaweed on top is for the other guy. There you go. Undercover? No. We just have to serve food for the people. Dinner has been served. Got some satisfied guests out there, bro. Yeah, wasn't easy, but you're a modern day hero, bro. Not gonna lie, really came through today. Thanks. How about that favor? Yeah. Need a table for my friend. Oh. Guess he's more of an acquaintance. It's some penguin from the harbor market. Bruh, you mean the black market? Yeah, I guess that's what it's called. Let me guess, bruh. Your friend is a fish seller. Yeah. The one I banned from my restaurant for giving all my customers food poisoning? Oh, well, yeah, I guess maybe that's him. No way he's getting the table. But you said you'd do anything, Mr. Beak. Yes. All right, bro, you call me. I made a promise. It's bad karma to break a promise. Tell your friend he has a table at my restaurant. Great, thanks, Mr. Beak. Now give me back that outfit. Oh, of course. Let the fish seller in the harbor building know about this table. Let's go. Yeah, his waiter got sick, so now we had to do that as a favor. Whoa. Boink. Halloing. I have good news, fish seller. Yeah, what? Pulled some strings and now you've got a table at the Beak's Fish anytime you want. Oh, huh? I didn't think you'd actually do it. Well, I did, so how about that customer of yours? No, I'm serious. That's like the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me. You're welcome. You know, when you work with crime like I do, people start treating you like a criminal. Come on, just give me the info. It's like you're just your job, you know? But I'm a penguin with hopes and dreams, not just someone who sells untaxed and uncertified fish, so thank you. This means a lot to me. That's enough. I have had it with your yapping. Just give me the info now. Why, slow down. I was just expressing my gratitude. I'll tell you what I know. The customer who bought the gold piece off me. Well, I don't know him by name, but I've seen the fellow around before, that's for sure. He always comes and goes out of the old fish factory. You know, the abandoned one. I think it's just used as storage these days. Interesting. Do you know why he wanted to buy the gold piece from you? Didn't say, but like I said, he paid top coin for it. Much more than I expected it to sell for. Sounds like he really needed it, but hey, thanks for the info. I'll check out the factory. Can we just buy a gun in the case that, you know, we have to deal damage or whatever? Fish factory. Halloing. Oh my god, parkour. Okay. It has no speedrun page. It's still pretty new. Like, it came out, I think, this month. No, wait, it didn't come out this month. I said that last time. It came out in April this year. Why do I have 4 messages from Mr. Realtek? What is happening? Use the board? Right. Use the board to go over there. Oh, don't fall down. Mr. Realtek, are you still here? Oh. Okay, this will be a bit tricky because we have to push this over. Like this. We have to get on. And we have to rotate this. Hmm. Good. I have one more idea for this though. Might be faster speedrun if we do this. Oh, okay, wait. Grab this. Yeah. Oh, pull up. Pull it up. No. No, up there. Wait, don't tell me I have to bring that entire thing over to the other side now. Like up, I mean. Okay. Maybe. Oh, wait. I might be able to. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Oh, I have an idea. If we grab this, also go up. That might not work because this is it's just like the dog that's trying to get the thing over the stick. Okay, come on. We can do this, I believe. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Okay. Stay up. Oh my god. Okay. Now do this. Yes. Do this like here. Yeah. Then we grab this. Like so. Like so. Jump on top. Up. It worked! Oh, don't fall down. Okay, we're up here. Why is there another board here? Out of the way. Who would have guessed? The hidden room. I should look around. Maybe I can find some info on where Guppy went. While I check whatever this man has sent me. What is it even? Was it this? Okay. Notes on a whiteboard, a bunch of names and their locations. Almost all of the names are crossed out. Are these the killers, victims? The one name that isn't crossed out has been smudged, but it seems that its potential victim is on the iceberg island that's just off the coast. These notes make it seem like Guppy didn't escape on his own. Someone helped him out. The echo chamber. Didn't I read about that in the Pongo lab? That's what Ralph was looking for. So some kind of drawing doesn't make much sense. Only one can be real. Only one what? Oh! A knife covered in blood. The blood is dry, probably days old. Ah, another copy of Sunset. What's our killer after? Revenge or something to do with this echo chamber? It's all premeditated, that's for sure. If the marked names on the board reveal dead victims, then maybe there's still time to find the last one before they're killed. I need to get to Iceberg Island as quickly as I can. Rex Fontaine should be able to help me. Okay. Yeah. Boink. No. What's back here? Oh, was the thing. Oh, I assume we were meant to bring those upstairs as well if we failed. Speak to Rex about Iceberg Island. Ooh.
Today is Friday.
Close.
In California. Huh? Choose.
Crispy Hanako just resubscribed for 8 months. It's payday, fellas.
Crispy, thank you for resubbing for 8 months. Welcome back. We're doing good. Rex, I need to get to Iceberg Island. Huh? Do you think Guppy is on Iceberg Island? I think Guppy might be dead. What? I found a hideout on the top floor of the old fish factory. There were notes. I think our killer has been hiding out in there. Oh, fish. So what's the connection with Iceberg Island? There were names on a board. One of them pointed to Iceberg Island. You know, there's only one building on that island, an old research base. This penguin called Zimmergwin built it way back when he was excavating Pongonian artifacts. Zimmergwin? Like Bartholomew? Oh, fish. No, I'm talking about George. Bartholomew must be his son. Can't believe I didn't make the connection. It's okay, but I've got to get there right away. Well, there aren't any boats headed for Iceberg Island. You'd need to get a rental of some sort. I think the guy running the harbor workshop runs a jet ski rental as a sidekick. A jet ski, huh? Guess I'll take what I can get. I've got a meeting with the penguins upstairs that I need to get to. This whole Guppy situation has the whole bureau going crazy. Alright, well, I'll see you later, boss. Hey, you're doing a good job out there. It takes bravery to follow your intuitions. Thanks, boss. Okay. Let's go! Man. Harbor workshop. No! Oh. Save. Save. Reload last save. Hallo, Leo. Okay. Funny frame issues again. I think it happens when the game doesn't really unload specific areas or it tries to load the area multiple times. Hi. Oh, hey again, detective. Long time no see. Yep. You need help with anything? Yeah, actually, I heard you're running a jet ski rental. Who told you that? Rex Fontaine, my boss? Ah, well, I don't do jet skis anymore. Oh. Sold them all. Nobody was renting. Only one I have left is busted. It's missing a spare part. Can we get another part? You do realize we're in Penguin Village, right? It'll take months to get a part like that imported. Right, of course. I think there are 2 penguins who could have a spare part. Oh. First there's this fella, Mr. Penguin. He had a jet ski. It blew up on him. I heard he kept that exact spare part as a memento. Real? Yeah, but I also heard he's emotionally attached to it, so I never bothered asking him for it. This is the second one. Are you familiar with Pongoversal Studios? Well, yeah, it's hard to miss. They bought my last jet ski for the production, but it's also broken and still needs some fixing. But I should be able to salvage that spare from it. Alright, we'll give it a try. Mr. Penguin lives in the apartment building next to Beak's Fish, top floor. Alright. Or visit, I want to go to Pongoversal. Pongoversal sounds fun. Just like stealing a jet ski from the movie studio. That's what you do, right? If you want to be successful, steal a jet ski from a movie studio. Life lesson learned right here on twitch.tv/LordMouse. You can write that down. It's free. Free life lesson, free life advice. What's allowing? Hey, I need to get inside. Sorry, no outsiders are allowed inside. This important detective business. I'm working for the detective bureau. Detective, you say? Don't tell me this is about the stunt, Gwyn. Yes? Who the stunt? I mean, yes, this is about the stunt, Gwyn. That's why I'm here. Damn, I didn't realize it was so serious. That was just an accident. Sometimes accidents aren't just accidents. True. Anyway, you can go on in. I shouldn't kept you waiting. Oh snap, who are you? Why did my security let you in? That's kind of freaky, not gonna lie. I lied to him and he let me in. Oh snap! That's not important. I'm a detective and I really need to get a spare part from the jet ski you have. Oh snap, a detective like Rex Fontaine? He's actually my boss. Oh, neat. He's in my movie. I'm not gonna lie, he's an anti-hero like myself. Oh wow, I didn't know he was an actor. Wrong! He's not an actor, he's just a character in my story. He was in my original comic book, but the stupid director who was responsible for the movie cut him out! In fact, he cut out all the good bits. Sorry, but I'm completely out of the loop here. What movie? Adventures of Penguin Robber. Oh, the one in the big poster outside. Yes! Wow, impressive. So, about the jet ski? Look, I don't care if I get hate for this, I just have to be honest. I can't give away the jet ski for free. Do you want to know why? Sure. I don't have any money left. I spent it all in this movie. Oh? And now the worst thing ever happened. My stunt Gwyn, he got eaten. Oh, for real? Nah, not really. He was bitten by a shark robot. Now we can't finish the scene where I jump over a shark on my jet ski. Set looks a bit too small for a jet ski stunt. Oh, we added in post. Don't you see the green screen? Yeah. So anyway, I, or rather my stunt Gwyn, will bounce on the trampoline, fly over the shark, and into the boat where I reunite with my long-lost father, Gold Flipper. He's the officer of the Iron Flipper. I'm not gonna lie, he's a bit of an anti-hero. Lots of anti-heroes in the story, huh? Oh, snap! Yes, detective, every story needs an anti-hero. Anyway, then we use computers to add the jet ski after. CGI, or movie magic as they call it. Okay. What if I do the stunt? I think I could pull off. Oh, snap! I'm trying to get the jet ski part I need. Are you sure you can do it? I've never done a stunt before, but I mean, how hard could it be? Why are we burning? Oh, we're not burning. It just looks like it. Look, I don't care if I get any hate for being honest, but if you fail this, you will have ruined my movie. Understood? Let's not waste any more time. Here, put on these clothes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These are a bit small on you, not gonna lie. Get on up there and get stunting. On it. Oh, where? Oh, here. Jump over the shark. Ooh. Good. Shit. You've ruined my movie! Ah, jeez, I'm sorry.
Panico says, Cave Johnson here. Where am I? Ha! Wouldn't you like to know, kid? This message was recorded in a secret location, only known to an intern we hired to recover this tape. He then transferred it to another intern in the chain of about 20 interns to deliver it to a slug specifically trained to insert this tape into Aperture's audio system. What did we do with the interns? Fired them. Can't have any loose ends spilling the beans on where I'm at. Hold on. My Uber Eats order is here. Cave out.
Good. Sorry, it's just my balance. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't care if I get hate for this, but no stunt means no jet ski. I need that jet ski part, I really do. I'm just a movie director, writer, actor, and a comic book maker. What do you want me to do? I can't turn you into a proper stunt Gwyn. Although, you see that penguin in the flower dress? She's the camera operator. She also does yoga. Apparently yoga is good for the balance. Ah. It is just GTA all over again. Maybe I can take a quick session and then give this stunt another go? As we find a new stunt Gwyn by then, sure, time is money. Please leave the outfit behind, you can't bring it offset. Good. That is a different... That is not the outfit I had. Are you the camera operator? Yep. Did you want to rewatch your total failure of a stunt? Not really. I was actually wondering if you could help me out. The director, Penguin Robber? Yeah, him. He said you knew stuff about yoga. You see, I have balance issues. A stunt Gwyn with balance issues? Talk about weird career choice. But no, I don't do yoga. However, my sister does. She owns a studio up by the town hall. Does she do express sessions? I really need to pull off this stunt. I don't know. You just have to ask her. Okay, good. Do a yoga session in the yoga studio. Where is the yoga studio? By the town hall, they said. Behind? Above? Wooden shovel? Wait. Okay. Well, let's see. Yoga studio. That's Newts and Nodals. Ah, that one. Aurora Yoga. I assume that is the one. Halloing. Welcome. Thanks. My pleasure. Thanks again? No problem. Your sister, the camera operator, she said you taught yoga classes? I see. Yes, I do teach yoga. I was wondering if I could do a session here, a yoga session, right now. Studio policy dictates you need to book a session a week in advance, I'm afraid. Can you squeeze in a quick one? I really need to find my balance. Otherwise I will never be able to pull off the stunt where I jump over the shark and then I'll never be a real detective. A detective, you say? Yes. I have great respect for detectives. They are methodical, patient, wise, all stables of a good yoga practitioner. Oh? I will do an express yoga session for you. I can sense you are in need. Thank you so much. Relax, detective. Have some cucumber water and then we'll begin the session. He's hydrating. This cucumber water tastes kind of funny. Oh, dolly zoom. And we're dead again. What the? Okay. Feather alone does not let one fly. This is so stupid. We do seem to have some sort of balance. That's good. I think I have to get to that. Balance means all things equal, good and bad. I need an echo on my voice for this. Do the jump. Balance is not the absence of movement, but rather learning to live with it. Okay, can we do this jump? Yes. Up here. To fly, one must embrace the fear of falling. I'm here. I did it. Okay. I'm back. She stole all my money. Oh, you're back. You were out cold for like half an hour. I thought you were done for. What did you do to me? What was in that cucumber water? So, about that. Turns out the cucumber water hadn't been changed for about a week. It was filled with mold and other disgusting stuff. What? Yeah, sorry. So do you want to do your lesson now? Strangely enough, I don't think I need it anymore. Huh. I think I found my balance. When I passed out, I saw things. Okay, weird. Anyway, let's keep this whole cucumber water thing between us, okay? I've got a reputation to maintain. Yeah, sure. Okay. Still have balance issues, obviously. Bonk. Right. So now when we hit the thing, it's gonna do a very, very cool cinematic jump, right? Robert, I think I'm ready for that stunt. Oh snap, that was fast. Get dressed and we'll be ready when you are. Just make me fly in post. So much easier. So I get on this and then... There you go. Oh snap, you did it. That was wild, not gonna lie. Thanks, seems like the yoga really worked. Huh, neat. I was thinking, might need you as a stunt queen for another scene, the lovemaking scene. Well, actually, it's 10 scenes. There are 10 lovemaking scenes in the movie. That's why I need a stunt queen. I will respectfully decline that offer. Oh, snap. But I'm still interested in the jet ski part. Right, of course. The jet ski is all yours. Take what you need from it. And again, close, please. Oh, right. Of course, you have balance issues. You're a freaking penguin, yeah? Are you okay? Nah, not really. This whole production's all going down the drain. Should never have become a movie director, writer, actor, and comic book maker. It'll be alright, Penguin Robert. You seem to have a handle on things. Thanks, detective. But hey, before you just leave me for good, do you think the shark biting my stunt queen was an accident? Probably. These things can happen, I guess. See you around. Alright. Alright, let's take a look. There it is. Looks good to me. Let's bring us back to the handy Gwyn. I mean, it's a game about penguins and balance in life and emotional damage. No, I don't know. I think this penguin is just getting damaged in general, to be honest. Emotional damage. John Walk 2 was a very fantastic video, by the way. Had good memes in it. I recommend watching the first and the second one. Is that what I think it is? Yep, I made a little trade with Mr. Penguin. Sweet! Allow me to fix that jet ski. She's all fixed up and ready to go. Put her out in the water by the dock. But hey, detective, what do you need this jet ski for anyway? I got some business on Iceberg Island, case related. Ah, Iceberg Island, that's funny. What? How so? Oh, just that nobody ever goes there. Well, just earlier some penguin came by to buy some fuel for his speedboat. I asked him where he was headed and he said that's where he was going to. You don't say. I should get going. Hey, before you go, if the jet ski ever breaks again, just come back here and I'll patch her up. Thanks. Where? Where jet ski? Where jet ski? Huh? Oh, there. Whoa! Holy shit! Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! Whoa! Got yeeted off. Just my luck, a snowstorm. Ah, speedboat. The handyquin was right. With weather like this, I'll have to make sure to stay on the path. Wherever you are, I'm coming for you. Falls over. Wait, sorry. They not talking with GTA 6 killer, yep. Tup, 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 tup. No music, no ambience. Not even snowstorm sounds. What's with all the rocks? Rocks! Oh! Oh! Oh, speed! Whoa! Holy shit. Rocks! Sand! That's a big rock. That one has big rock energy. That is what the hell? There's just one hut at the end. Nothing else. Oh, music. Shovel, that's bloody. Uh-oh. Oh, we've seen this guy at the start. It's... Detective, what are you doing here? Let's just take it easy, okay? I'm not interested in any conflict, detective. Not interested in conflict? Then what is this, huh? Going all over Penguin Village, killing all these penguins to do what? Participate in some insane murder ritual? Murder ritual? You know what I'm talking about. These are innocent penguins that you're killing. Didn't want to, but they didn't understand. Going to stop this right now. This is the end. I have no choice. Bartholomew was my friend. He still is. I wouldn't kill my friend. Bartholomew, so you must be Ralph. I just need one last piece, then you'll never have to see me again. I mean, the one you bought from the black market? How'd you find out about that? Been tracing you all over Penguin Village, Ralph. Ah, of course. You are the one who picked up the lockbox at the gun store. I am. But it's not yours to have. It's locked up in evidence. You'll never get it. I really don't want to hurt you, detective, but you can't stop me from saving my friends. Alright, that's enough. Flippers behind your back, Ralph. But you're not even armed. I don't need a weapon. I'm strong. I can take you. I respect you, but please, step aside. I need the last piece, and then you will never see me again. The echo chamber calls me. No. Fine. Oh! Murder. We're fine. You're awake? Yeah, I think so. Well, in that case, what the fish is wrong with you, Neuter? Found him. I found the murderer. You let him get away while you're nearly getting yourself killed. If I had been there even an hour later. I'm sorry. I've been way too reckless. I shouldn't have let you visit that island in the first place. But you don't realize how poorly this reflects on me. I could lose my position. I'm responsible for your actions and I put my trust in you. Now I know to never do it again. And also, you're off the case. What? You're kidding, right? I've already handed it over to the senior detectives. But I know who the killer is. It's Ralph Tubb. We know. The detectives already ran a full DNA analysis at the crime scene. They'll track him down and then all of this is over and done. But how a DNA analysis takes days to complete. You've been in this bed for over a week, Neuter. But Dr. Fish took good care of you. He assured us you'd pull through. That I did. I had you on the strongest antibiotics and sedatives known to penguin kind. That's... wow. I didn't know. You know what? It's fine. I've already spoken to the Bureau and they'll let you work other cases. In fact, there's already another one lined up for you. Just meet me at the Bureau when you feel better. I will. Good. Sorry to let you down, Rex. Would have stopped Ralph, but he jumped me and then my balance... It doesn't matter, Neuter. You're not working on that case anymore. Let it go. Anyway, see you at the Bureau. Kind of feel we're not... yeah. We're not done with that one yet, to be honest. It still says the missing mackerel. All this over a missing piece of fish. That's insane. Something penguins have killed for less. Welcome back, Neuter. Thanks, Rex. Again, I'm really sorry about what I did. Promise it won't happen again. There's no need to dwell on it, Neuter. So, as I said earlier, the Bureau has a new case for you. Ironically, it's another missing fish case, sort of. Oh. Pongus Groceries next door had all their surströmming stolen last night. Surströmming? I love that stuff. Nothing better than stinky fish in a can. Apparently, you're not the only one who loves it. Anyway, go speak to Francesca. She owns the store. Anything I should know before I go? Not much really, just don't get into trouble. I won't. Serious, Neuter. Let's not repeat past mistakes. I promise, Mr. Fontaine. Good. Oh. Okay. So I assume we'll be back on the other case at some point because we have seen the shrine, right? So this is just like, you know, something else that we have to do in the meantime. Well, hello there. Hi. Don't believe I've met you, have I? That would be correct. Yes, I thought so. I'm good at recognizing faces. I'm Francesca Pongus. That is a good image. Now with real fish? Is that Pen Gaines? Bullshit. Before you ask, why is your last name Pongus? My parents legally changed their name to Pongus to show solidarity with Pongus Industries. You know, back during the economic crash of 05. Was there an economic crash in 05? Wait, 05, wasn't that the year when the Pongus boycotts were... We don't use the B word around here. See, I was born and raised a Pongus supporter. I love all things Pongus. Pongus Cola, Pongus Chips, Pongus... Well, the list goes on. And now I run my very own Pongus Groceries. How cool is that? Pretty cool, thanks for letting me know, I guess. You got it. Anyway, I'm with the Detective Bureau. Oh yes, I was expecting one of you to show up. So what's this about some stolen surströmming? Well, I opened my store earlier this morning and wouldn't you know, all but one of my cans of surströmming have disappeared. How many cans did you have? Around a dozen or so. Those things aren't cheap, you know? Oh, I know. I find myself indulging in a can every now and then. How do we do this? Wait. Do you smell that? Smell what? Surströmming. It's faint, but it's there. Yes, I can smell it a bit. Thief must have had a can burst on their way out. Well, lucky surströmming has such a potent smell, I might be able to use it to track down our thief. You detectives are always so smart. Just doing my job. I'll be back when I found the thief. Oh. Smell-o-vision. What? Smell. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Of course, it's at the market. Like further even. Oh. What would I do if I had Steam keys to the good versions of 3 or and Vice City? Anything I should be doing if I have that? Oh! Smell leads straight to Guppy's house. Did Ralph never kill Guppy and now he's gone back to stealing fish? Rex shouldn't know about this. If I tell him, he might take me off this case as well. Can't hurt to investigate things a bit more, right? Uh-oh. Blowtorch and some kind of electronic gadget? Blowtorch has something written on it. Property of Handygwyn. This gadget, however, looks very odd. I haven't seen anything like it before. Should keep these. These are definitely the stolen cans of surströmming. Looks like our thief has completely emptied them. The only clue leads back to Handy Gwyn. We don't think he's our thief, but I should still follow the lead. At least he might be happy to get his blowtorch back. Is that another set of, like, ladders somewhere? No, don't think so. In the water. I mean, personally, I'm not that big on 3 and Vice City, like the original versions. I know it's controversial to say, but when I played through 3 and Vice City Definitive Editions, I actually enjoyed them. Like, because of better gunplay, mostly, and better camera and stuff. And I did speedrun 3 Definitive Edition for a while as well. But yeah. Hey there, I found this. Yeah, like San Andreas Definitive Edition really got the short end of the stick because it was like ported 400 times. My blowtorch, it's been missing for a couple of days now. Where'd you find it? Well, I'm investigating a case of stolen surströmming. Found your blowtorch along with the surströmming. Also found this. Have you seen anything like it before? Wait. That looks like one of those old radio transmitters. Really old school tech. Used to use those things at the old radio station. The one in the mountains? I've seen it. That's the one. Maybe that's where I should look next then. Well, it would be near impossible unless you're an expert climber or have access to a helicopter. Helicopter, you say? Yes, that's what I said. I almost got a helicopter license a couple of years back, but the flight school kicked me out. Why? On account of my chronic balance issues. Very understandable. Do you think anyone in the village will let me fly a helicopter without a license? Fly? Without a license? Are you insane? Like I said, I practically have a license. Then maybe ask the mechanic at the hangar. I don't really know much about helicopters. What's with the rush anyway? I'm sure if you gave it a week or two, a mountain climber could set up a safe path for you. I shouldn't tell you this, but I think there's a bigger picture here. And if I sent this case back to the bureau, bureaucracy would get in the way. Exactly. I understand. Just be careful, right? I always am. You're not? How dare you enjoy things that others don't? That's crazy, right? It all starts with movies and it ends with definitive editions. Every single time. It's just the natural circle of life. Or something, I don't know. Like the frog, ding ding! Why did you do ding ding yourself? That's not how you do it. Leo! Did you forget the meme already? It's a 3-parter. Or 2 parties, rather. If you don't have a third person. Ooh. Right, we have to confront them anyway. What's up? Can we talk later? Okay. So, about the helicopter you have here. Is it available for rent? Oh, it's Tony Pigeon's helicopter. It's not mine. But is it available for rent? Not officially, no. Why do you ask? Need to fly to the old radio station. Oh, well, considering what you did for Tony Pigeon and with him being in the hospital, guess I might be okay with lending it to you. Do you have a license? I see, that's the thing. I technically have a license? How does one technically get a license? You know, you can't be a pilot if you're colorblind. It's sort of like that. But you're colorblind? No. Then what? I have extremely poor balance. What? That has to be way worse than being colorblind. It doesn't affect my ability to pilot a helicopter, I promise. I don't know why I trust you, but I do. Here, the keys to the helicopter are yours. Please, please, please don't break the helicopter, but if you do damage it, just come back to me and I'll see if I can fix it back up. Okay. This will be pain. Ooh. Holy shit. Holy shit! Ah! No, 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 no. Oh, wait. Okay. Salvageable. Just fly up. That's where I have to go. Slide forward. Slide left. Up. Back, 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 back. Okay, and out, out. Ooh. Okay. Is this the one? That's interesting. It's a page from a research paper. It discusses the use of surströmming as a sleeping agent. Right next to it are the schematics for some kind of explosive. Huh? These are blueprints detailing the Detective Bureau's ventilation systems. Why would that be here? Oh no. The transmitter of the explosives is surströmming. Someone wants to put the entire bureau to sleep with a stink bomb. But who would want to do this? It can't be Guppy. Ralph. Of course, he's going to break into evidence. Have to get to the bureau right now. Ooh. Music. Take the helicopter. Think we did it? Stop! I know what you've done! Just walk away. No! The echo chamber awaits me. I don't have time to chat. Don't take my helicopter. Why can't I just stand straight? I'm an idiot. Do yoga. Find your inner and outer balance. Yeah, right, bullfish. I had him right there, right in front of me. I just froze, like always. No, stop, focus. He said the echo chamber was waiting for him. But he ran towards the pizzeria. Is that the pizzeria? The other sewer entrance. So then the echo chamber must be by the shrine that Gloria found, right? I should ask the bureau for help. Alright, they're all asleep. Fish. What do I do? I have to go after him alone. I have to take the risk. This is my moment. Speed tech, speed tech, speed tech! Ooh, wee! Wee! Help! 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 Yeah, that's fine. Kill a penguin with the helicopter. We're good. Oh no! Ah, I have to do the thing again. No, I don't. It's this one. Ah! Go. See the portal open. Go to a different game or something. I don't know. Oh. See, even though, oh, he is there. Ralph, stop this now! I'm almost done, detective. Uh-oh. He puts the pieces in the center. Smack. Oh. What the hell? Can't keep running, Ralph. Chase him into the Pongonian shrine. What the hell is this? Huh? Ow. Do we just go into the center, or do we go to the right here? So we just go to the center? Huh. Uh-oh. Stop running, it's over, you're not getting away. Do you realize where you are? I don't care where we are. We're standing amongst the result of thousands of years of ancient research. Left behind by the Pongonians. Forgotten. There's no reason to kill all those penguins, Ralph. Death is not that simple, detective. The river dries up, unavoidably so. Oh, shut it. Just get down here. Did you know the Pongonians believed in the concept of the soul? They said consciousness and soul were entangled. In a way, I suppose they were right. You can't exist in two places at once, can you? You're making absolutely no sense. Doesn't matter, you'll understand. I'll show you. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, my head, it's spinning. Where am I? Is this the echo chamber? All I know for sure is that it's very dark here. Have to find a way back to Ralph. Oh. This place, I recognize this place. Why do I recognize it? It's as if I've been here before. Ah, my head hurts. Something tells me there's an elevator around here. How do I know that? Never mind, I just know I need to find it. It's my way out. What on earth? I have to be careful, I don't think I'm alone here. Uh-oh. Well, John, you were asking about horror game. Oh. Oh meine Gott. Okay. Oh. Time to vent. Override storage lock, okay. We still have some time. Oh, it's elevator. Ooh. Uh-oh. So I don't think where that thing is... I don't know where that thing is going. And we can like open and close these doors. Is it just like going left and right there? Let's see. That's storage. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm dead if I go over here. Good. It's not lethal company. How the hell did he even see me there? Do we have to like trap them somewhere? Maybe. Or do I actually have to hydrate? There's not cash money of you if you just like stand there. What happens if I do this? Oh, oh! Take damage, okay. There seems to be a pathway at the end there, I think. So we zoom in here. Nope, there isn't. Ah, no, no, no. You have to let me go. Oh. Please. Whoa. No, 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 no. Okay. Machine hall. Oh god. Of course. Oh my god, you can actually go through there. Oh! It's very not cash money. Waiting for secondary switch. Did he lose sight of me? I think he did. Oh! Here we have power? Was that both switches now? Yeah, okay. Hmm. It's actually coming over here. Oh. Okay, don't think we have to do anything more in here. Elevator. Okay. Ah, my head. The elevator worked. Where am I? Why does this still feel so familiar? What the fuck is this? What? Okay. Very loud. I fell. Well. Wait, was this speed strat? No. Certainly is a game of all time. Am I moving faster by strafing? Oh my fucking god. Oh. This is not cool jazz, but it's cool. Ah! Okay, well. Don't tell me I fall down all the way now. Okay, it's good. This I'm okay with. The spinning record has, like, fucked me over. Lovely. Physics, am I right? How do they work? What in the fever dream did you come back to? I think the end of the game. Honestly. Guitar Hero! Yippee! Okay. Oh, the door. Oh. What's this? Oh. Okay. Oh. All the people. Gonna go. If you want to play this game, I recommend that. Like for story stuff. Ah, my head's spinning. Where am I? How did I get here? I don't remember. Should look around. Maybe I can find someone else. Far Cry! Oh, no, no, no. Game? Game. Just a bench. Middle of like nowhere. There's a beach. Yeah, slide down. Yeah. Hallowing. Oh, hello, new visitor. Hi. I recognize you, both of you. Have we met? No, I don't think so. Can't say I've seen you before. But the name's Paula Fermenti. I'm Bartholomew. So you came from the echo chamber? Honestly, I don't know where I came from. That was definitely from the echo chamber. It messes with your memory, jumbles it up. There's a bit of an adjustment period. Right, I see. I just remember a fish and a band playing in the sky. That's your subconsciousness, dude. We also had trippy things going through. Oh. Going through to where exactly? Well, the echo chamber is obviously a teleporter of some kind. We just haven't quite figured out where we are yet. Hey, you actually came at a bit of an awkward moment. How so? See, we have a bit of a missing penguin situation. Oh. Our friend Ralph went into the jungle, but he's been gone for like a week. Ralph, I know that name, Ralph Tubb. Oh, cool, maybe you're friends. Yeah, I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, he keeps going out into the jungle for days on end, no idea why. 2 from our group went out searching for him just as you came. They're probably setting up camp there now. I could help you look for Ralph. Are you sure you can stick around here if you'd like? Give yourself time to adjust? No, that's alright. Something in me tells me I should help find him. Fair enough. Jungle's through that cave over there. Just be careful, right? Okay. Jungle through the cave. Ah, yes. I assume where the lights are. Probably makes the most sense. I'm on a castaway island. Yeah, that's what I feel. What the fuck? Sure is what it feels like. It's just Sims. What is a new face? How'd you get here? Trawler? Huh? How'd you know my name? I don't know. I'm having some issues remembering things. Memory issues. So you came through the echo chamber as well then? That's what I've been told, yes. See, I'm telling you, Trawler, you can't get here without using the echo chamber. I'm just double checking, okay? What are you doing here? I heard from your friends that Ralph was lost. I came to help find him. Ah, wonderful. Do you happen to know much about monkey gwins? Monkey gwins? Long story short, we think Ralph got himself trapped inside the shrine here in the jungle. Because monkey gwins stole the medallion that keeps the door open. I think that's why Ralph has been going to the jungle in the first place. He's probably been looking all over for that medallion. I see. Anyway, we tried trading with the monkey gwins, but we gave them lots of bananas. Which they gladly ate, but they did not give us a medallion. Why don't you just grab it from them? No way, they're far too aggressive. Do you know how strong a monkey gwin can get? Okay, and how about scaring them? Scaring them? Monkey gwins are only known to be scared by a few things. Dynamite, ice, and gator gwins. Well, there's no ice on the island. We'll have a hard time producing dynamite. We might be able to disguise ourselves as gator gwins. Huh? If we had the right materials, maybe some green paint. Well, we could easily throw together a convincing gator gwin disguise. Of course, Bartholomew found some paint cans and cardboard in the hut when we first got here. We could use that. Great, I'll go see if I can throw together a disguise. Well, aren't we lucky you showed up? I guess so. I'll be back with that disguise. Okay. This is so silly. I'm still like trying to figure out what this like echo chamber stuff is about, because it feels like some weird afterlife kind of thing, honestly. Because, you know, them being murdered and stuff. Where's the other one? Oh, hey, back already? Yeah, I was wondering about those paint cans you found. Ah, yeah, Paula's using them. She went up the hiking trail to do some painting. Oh shoot, okay, I really need the green paint. Oh, so, trying to make a disguise to scare some monkey gwins. Wow, okay, well, I'm sure she has enough paint to spare. The hiking trail starts just behind the hut. She's at the top. Great, thanks. Just behind the hut. But that's beds. What hiking? Oh, that one. Yeah, I'm curious where this, like, goes story-wise. Because so far, I'm very intrigued by this. I mean, I've been streaming this for, like, the entire time so far. 3 hours. 3 hours! That's a lot of time. There will be a long run. Well, I'm reading all the dialogue and stuff, so I'd assume, you know, probably not gonna do... Wait, sorry. Wrong button. I remember this painting. Hey, Paula. Oh, hello again. Is there any chance I could use your green paint? Of course, why do you need it? We're making a gator gun disguise to scare the monkey gwins. Sounds like you're settling in well. Could say that. Here you go, I was done painting the grass anyway. Let's be good enough. Better be good enough to color match a gator gwin, I hope. You had cardboard in the hut, right? Yep, use as much as you want. Thanks. Okay, back down. Woo. Don't die. Cardboard, cardboard. Green paint and cardboard. I guess I don't need much else to get the job done. This is why my training in disguise is truly tested. Oh! Okay, think Gator Gwyn, think. Bloodthirsty Gator Gwyn. Starve for weeks, searching for your next meal. Yes, this will work. I should get back and scare those monkey gwins. Need to find out who Ralph is. That's all I know. Can we show him the disguise? Oh, thanks. Okay. Well, fair. No, we can't. Good way to spend a Friday night. That is true. The alternative would be something akin to Yakuza, which actually I need to ask Lon. Or actually, no, I can do that after. No, I will do that now. Angus, BSG plus 26. Log in to submit. Log in with Twitch. See if he's joined the Yakuza race for the submission. Yes, check. That's fine. Demo Gauntlet Yakuza. Where is he? Lon. No? Okay, I reminded him. I mean, it is submitted. He just has to, like, join the code that I sent him. Mr. Prime Minister. Okay. Halloing. Just can't stand this jungle. Too many trees. Okay. So I assume... Do we go up there? Yeah, follow the bananas, probably. Can we slip on them? No. Rawr. Ew-wee. That's right, be scared. Now give me the medallion, rawr. Ew. Thank you, rawr. Okay. The Gator Gwyn disguise worked. The monkey gins dropped the medallion straight away. Great, you really know how to throw together disguise, huh? Yeah, just some natural talent, I suppose. Well, it's not waiting any longer. We've got to get inside the shrine. After you. Oh. It worked! So how do we do this? We can't have the monkey gins stealing the medallion again. I could stick around here and you two can go inside. Sounds like a good idea. Alright then. Let's try to stick close to each other. We don't know what's in there. You got it. Oh, he's actually following me. Oh. Parkour. Of course. Whoa, what is this place? It's very different from the echo chamber, that's for sure. Do you think Ralph went up there? Only one way to find out. Maybe it's best if I hang around down here and stay on lookout. Why? Glory's already keeping watch. You see, I'm scared of heights and those walkways look very rickety. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, why would you? We just met. Yeah, we did, but I feel like I know you. Weird. Anyway, stay safe up there. Don't fall. If I do, make sure to play Fabrizio Buffy's Kiss from a Seal at my funeral, okay? Don't fall, okay? Yeah, sorry. I will say that's a good funeral song. Exactly. Anyway, get climbing. You got it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that is not good. Pull that back a bit. Oh. You're tired, but you want to see what the fuck is happening here? Yeah, that is... Yep, that kind of sounds like... Good thing. Do we have that high enough? No, we don't. Do we even... Oh, we do get it high enough. Okay. Yep, smack. Okay. Up the stairs. Where do we go from here? Up there? Up there. Oh, you have to grab on properly, please. That's good enough. That is good enough. Oh, is this Ralph? Ralph, is that you? There's no way back to the echo chamber. I've searched every inch of this place. I can't take another second on this island. Wait, who are you? I don't know, I just got here. I think I'm a detective? Oh. But I knew from the moment I arrived I was looking for Ralph. I don't believe we've met before. Do you know when you entered the echo chamber? I don't know. Right, memory loss. Maybe we could anchor your arrival to an event. How about this? Do you remember when Solstice was? Yeah, Solstice was many months ago. What, you're sure? 100%, why? Oh no, it can't be. What? My friends and I, we arrived here 2 weeks before Solstice. Okay, and why is that significant? We've been in here for 3 weeks. What? It all makes so much sense now. The sky, the ocean, even the grass, it always looked so strange, felt so strange. Of course, time moves slower here, far slower. There's only one explanation. What? This place isn't real. We're in a simulation. But that's not possible. Maybe if we somehow terminated the simulation, we could wake up. Then we'd get back to reality. I'm going crazy. Oh, fish, oh, fish. But why am I even here? Did I come here to find you? Why am I looking for you? I don't know. Wait, I'm a detective. You must have gone missing or something. If you're a detective, you can help us figure out a way to shut this thing down. Maybe there's a kill switch somewhere. No, that's not it. You didn't go missing. No, you killed someone. You killed Trawler. You killed all of them. Paula, Bartholomew, Gloria. No, I didn't. I chased you, then you sent me here. No, that wasn't me. I'm not a killer. Not a killer. You killed my friend. You killed him. Wait, slow down. Let's say that you did meet me out here and I killed them. That would mean we're not the same penguins in here as out there. We're just what? We're copies. No, that's not true. Then there's no way back. We're just stuck here. Forever. No, take me back. Stop lying. I'm not lying. You have to. Oh, my head. What? Wait, the thing with like 2 places at the same time. You're awake? I'm back. How? You never left. So it was just a dream. Not at all. The echo chamber is a true physical manifestation of paradise. What? The Pangonian scholars long debated the existence of an afterlife. But, of course, they never found definitive proof for its existence. They realized that they didn't need to discover an afterlife if they could simply create one. So, they did. They made the most advanced machine in the history of our planet, powerful enough to simulate entire existences. But as with anything, it came at a cost. The echo chamber transfers your consciousness to the new existence. In doing so, you fall into the pit of your own subconsciousness. Eventually, you emerge on the island, whole. As time goes on, your consciousness or soul starts diverging. Eventually, the echo chamber splits your consciousness and sends it back to your physical body. Back here. Trawler, the others, even I, none of us really understood what the echo chamber really was, but we knew it was important. But they were scared, confused, worried. So they shut off the echo chamber, smashed the medallion into pieces, and went their separate ways. But I sensed it. I sense it still, and Sunset only confirmed it. We can't reverse what has happened. We need to reunite with our souls, become whole again. In there, in paradise. What's in there isn't reality, it's a simulation. Is it? Tell me, did it feel like a simulation? It didn't, did it? It's not about how it feels, it's about what it is. Really, what is this existence you're in right now? You should ask yourself the same question, Ralph. I met you in there, you didn't seem to be so content with this paradise. In fact, it seemed like you were the only one trying to leave. No. How? It's not possible. Everything was perfect there, there's no way. There's only so much you can do on an island in the middle of the ocean. You're lying, you're trying to make me change my mind. Not, Ralph, I'm telling the truth. You can't stop this. You're joining me in paradise whether you want to or not. What? Knife. Punch him. Uh-oh. Oh. What? Oh. Are you okay? Guppy, what the fish? I thought Ralph killed you. Sorry, Neuter. What do you mean you're sorry? You saved my life. Yeah, but it's all my fault. I didn't want to kill Ralph. I'm not a killer, I'm not. It's okay. If you had waited a second longer, we don't know what could have happened. Yeah. Why are you here? How'd you... You gave me lots of money, told me to take the first boat out of Penguin Village. Didn't make any sense to me. So I skipped the boat and started trailing Ralph instead. Thought maybe he had something to do with Trawler. Did the right thing. Can I ask you a question? Sure. Why were you the only one who believed me when I said I wasn't a murderer? I'm not sure. Intuition, maybe? Well, it meant a lot to me. So what happened? All I heard was a scuffle you two had, and then there's a lot to explain. Of course. Another time, perhaps. Yeah, that might be best. Well, I need to get out of Penguin Village. What? But I can prove your innocence. Even if you did, there's nothing left for me here. Never really had any friends here. Well, Trawler was a friend, but I see this as my chance to start a new life. I understand. Thanks. I'll see you around, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Good luck, Guppy. Oh. So what now? I can't just let the echo chamber keep running, can I? But Trawler and the others, they're all in there. I'm in there. Oh. Oh. Chat, we have a choice. Chat, we have a choice. What do we do? Ralph is like the only one that really, you know. Nice tickets.
Today is fine day in California. Huh? Choose.
It isn't Friday in California anymore. Actually.
Stickheads 32 just resubscribed for 40 months.
Just Stickheads, thank you for resubscribing for 40 months. Welcome back. I don't know. Like, on one hand, I want to leave it running because of, like, you know, the other ones felt good in there. They had a good time. But Ralph, I'm going with breaking. I'm specifically going with breaking. We can do, when we do a speedrun of this, maybe tomorrow, I have to see. Then we could do the other option, maybe. I'll break it. Shovel. Smack. If anything, this makes me want to play the penguin heist thing. Because that seemed fun. Like, it seems fun after, like, playing this. It's over. I have to get back to the bureau. I've got to let them know what happened. Can we take him with us? Take him with us. No, okay. Probably taking the medallion out? No, where's the medallion? Why is the medallion not in here anymore? Huh? Okay. Strange. Gotta say, could have done without the horror segment though. Like, it's less about what the horror was, it's more about like the weird sounds associated with that. The section itself was okay, I guess. I'm just not a fan of horror stuff, you know. Detective Bureau. Like wild acid trips, sure. But like that horror stuff, Neuter, where have you been? The Bureau's been looking all over for you. We were attacked by a chemical weapon, some kind of sleeping agent. I know. Oh. It was Ralph, he made it using the surströmming he stole. Saw him leaving the Bureau and chased him into the sewers. You weren't supposed to work that case anymore, Neuter. I know, but I didn't have a choice. I couldn't let him get away. I understand. So you caught him then? No, he's dead. Oh, fish. But how? What happened? Soon after I caught up to him, he attacked me, and then Guppy came. He killed him. I wouldn't have been here if he didn't. He did? Where is he now? I let him go. Of course. Well, at least you're safe. Yeah. Anyway, I should let the others know what happened. Also, we should send some Gwins down there to clean up. It's probably a good idea. I assume this is true for you as well, but I had a long day. Do you want to go grab some pizza after this? Could tell me more about this Ralph situation. That'd be nice. Then I woke up, Ralph standing next to me, and, well, you know the rest. Wow, I mean, are you sure it was real, not just a dream? No, I'm serious. Ralph was crazy, but whatever this place was, it felt as real as the beak on your face. That's unbelievable. Yep. It's just... What was the point? I never stopped him, he got exactly what he wanted. Not all cases end the way we want them to. This is a messy job, Neuter, I would know. But you stuck to your guns and you listened to your gut. You followed every lead. That's what makes a good detective. Yeah. So what are your plans after you're done working at the Bureau? Will you apply for a permanent position? I don't know, maybe. I like it here, but I also wouldn't mind working in other places to see what fits best, you know? Maybe Fish City? I understand. But hey, I've still got a couple of months left until I leave. That's true. Maybe we could catch a Fabrizio show sometime. Sure, that'd be nice. I'll just see you at work. Oh, it's fading out slowly. This means we did the main game. Yippee! Good game! That was actually enjoyable. I missed 1 frame to rendering lag. Chat, it's over. It's over. Gotta redo the entire stream. Can't believe it. Only horror you could laugh at was the DLC. Even that was disturbing to me. Like, I like the Lethal Company stuff. Story and concept, that other fish. Music, that fish. Audio, that fish and that other fish. Programming. Programming should have been that other fish and that fish, to be honest. Maybe we'll see that joke in a second. No, we won't. It's 10 p.m. Animation, that other fish. Level design. Well, that was fun. Yeah, as I said, if anything, this makes me want to try out the penguin heist. Maybe I'll give this a try speedrun-wise. If we're fast and we don't get sidetracked by cases, maybe this could be like a 1 to 1.5 hour run. I don't know. Maybe. Faint music in the background. Those who know. Noot! I can't press N anymore. Just Noot going over the screen. Oh! What? What?
Get the fuck out.
We already did that. We told Ralph about it. DOS, you're joining at the end of the game. And probably also, in that case, end of my stream. Thank you for the raid. What were you up to? Give you a shout out. Oh, more San Andreas. Which part are you on now, by the way? I've seen you, like, do the speedrun stuff. Did the little desert part in your segmented D restaurant today? Hell yeah. How did that go? Did it go well, or? Why don't my emotes show up? I don't know. People in the Franker face. Is Franker face down again? No, seems to work. But yeah, this was very enjoyable. A bit of a, you know, get into the mind real quick. We do still have some other stuff like the Bartholomew thing, Frequency Gun Store stuff, the other case stuff here, Omega Hawk, probably other stuff as well. Maybe I could revisit that at a different point. But I expect it didn't take a bazillion tries on flight school. Hell yeah. But yeah, I do believe. Let me switch to chatting. I will put an end here as well to the stream, to be honest. Wow, music. Means I can... Was it enjoyable? Was it really? Yeah, it was. Was. Definitely was. Then greatest penguin heist of all time we can do at some point as well. But yeah, it means I can do a bit more work on another project that, surprisingly, yesterday when I was in voice chat with the gang working on that, I put more work into it over those 3 hours than the last 2 weeks, which is very, you know, it's fun. You know what? You like music, right? Go to Nico Hart DJ. He be doing, it's Nico Hart, but he DJ. and he's doing music. And I will see you guys in that case probably tomorrow evening. There's a chance for Borderlands. There's a chance for maybe no stream, depending on if the gang is up for Counter-Strike. Because I haven't played in a while and I would like to play again, but it's not, you know. Fucking hate music? Yeah, same, honestly. That's why I sent you over there, so I don't, you know, you can be there in my part. But yeah, I don't know yet. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, he has new camera angles. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next stream. Bye.